Good evening, everybody. I am coming at you live with my new setup, which I will show in a second. Actually, hang on one sec. I need to very quickly just move this bit closer. Okay, there we go. That's better. And also, let's get some of that good shit going. Not the version I thought it was going to play, but whatever, it will do. Hey, everybody. Yo! Corbin is watching. Oh, that's a UK joke and a half. A liar is the one who claims that doesn't make you fat. Indeed, a dozen donuts is just the standard. At least I wish it was if I could afford a dozen donuts on the regular. Unfortunately, I can't. Anyway, just give me one sec as I move on over to webcam. Actually, no, I don't move on over to webcam. I move on over to this screen very quickly because I have to admit, I forgot to do something. Also, don't worry, Kirby, I noticed that redemption. If you just give me a sec, this is very important. I actually completely forgot to copy over the new notifications onto my webcam slot. Okay, there we go. So now I should have... Perfect. I have the new notifications ready just in case they get redeemed. So I am now happy to say that Chat Bonk and Chat Feel the Heat now have notifications tied to them for when people want to spend channel points on them. So that's pretty cool. That being said, I need to do this one. Yeah. Water and water and water. You asked for it, you got it. I have to admit, it's kind of great. Also, Chat Bonk, I actually have to make sure it's in the right place. One sec. I actually can't. Okay, you know what? It's gonna live here for a sec, but... I hope that's to everyone's liking. What's that from? I actually put the artist's, it is a, gift from an artist. If I remember correctly, it's at tenor. I actually put the, at in the GIF because it wasn't there. And he does an animation. Okay, one sec. I want to make sure I get this right. Give me one sec, I'll look it up. Because I want to make sure I give credit where credit is due. It is at Telepe Turtle, who is the creator of that. Except that is actually a gift from one of the animations he does. He's actually a super cool dude. He does an animation every single day. He's nuts. And it allows you to make GIFs of them, which is pretty cool. Also, here you go. Though I did add the sound effect myself. The sound effect needed to be added. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, if I'm being honest. I feel like it gets the point across. But yes, hello everybody. Hello Autobot. Hello Agent Cat. Hello Mac. Hello Wad. Hello Corbin. Man, that's weird to say. Hey Pasha and Zai and Hellcat. Good to see you all here. I've been very busy past couple of days for numerous reasons. You may notice that the setup is slightly different. Because I recently got all of my work stuff. All my work stuff came through, which basically meant I had to reshift a load of things around in order to fit everything. I got 3 screens next to me. Not even including the TV screen right in front of me. And I sort of used it as an excuse to move everything so that things are a little bit cleaner. Well, cleaner right now. There's a bunch of junk that is on the, on my desk currently, but yeah, it let me redo some of the stuff. I actually changed where my mic is positioned now. It's actually on a thing which has wheels, so I could just sort of move it around at will, which is kind of nice, and it's also in a nice position where it's not quite as much in front of my face. It also meant that I can move closer forward, so there's not quite as much, like, background space behind me, which I kind of like. I also put up my posters back up, because I had to take them down for a little bit. When I was doing an interview, and I only just got back to, I only just got around to putting them back up very recently. I'm actually kind of happy with the, space behind me. Like, there's honestly all of, I mean, you've seen it before, all of, like, my crap that is, like, to my right, which is, like, the big shelf space. And to be honest, I would have liked that to be sort of behind me, because I think it's something quite nice visually to sort of look at. Like, some people like to use green screens when it comes to, you know, the room layout. And personally, I don't like that. I personally actually like it, having just sort of, like, things to look at in the background. It just sort of, I think it makes things visually interesting for people. I like rooms with personality, I think is the way to put it. Did I get my bonk? My stream froze? You did? Oh, dang it. Well, I've got plenty of points to bonk away. You know what? You get a freebie because you didn't see it. Here you go, chat. One more time. I need to move that, though. I'm quite happy with that. I'll have to move it. I'll have to move it later. But yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Once I get my own place, that'll be something I can work on properly. But for now, you'll just have to deal with Yakuza hoodie, Tifa and Cloud posters, and some amiibos that are slightly off camera. Still pretty okay, to be fair. I don't think it's bad. But, yeah, spent most of the day working on that setup, and also the new notifications. Also spent yesterday, doing heavy lifting, because, my mother decided that she wants to get pigs, and also wants to make a stable. So we had to order, well, she ordered some giant stable, wooden stable walls. And they were very heavy. Also, it was very snowy, so it was very cold outside, but thankfully, we actually had, like, this method where... Why? Because she likes the farm life. And Cam is now buff. No. No, my muscles were jello by the end of that. I also almost threw my back out. My back was a little bit sore at the end. I didn't completely throw it out, thankfully, and it's actually fine now. But make sure you keep those posture checks at the ready, because I don't want to make it any worse. Nah, my mother's the type. She likes the farm life. I personally don't, but I don't know, it's her house, it's what she wants to do, so... but I'm currently living in said house, so... And since I'm young and apparently strong, which is not true, yeah, that means I have to help out. Wrecking your back, highly recommend it. No, I don't. Your back is kind of important for many things. Like... being able to move. Oh dear, you forgot to lift with your knees, didn't you? No, it wasn't so much that I forgot to lift with my knees. It was more so much that the guy that, came in, he came and helped us lift. It was me, my mother, and, the guy who came to deliver the, stuff to put together. And it was just so much that there was this gate we had to go through. And the gate is too... The gate is too, small, width-wise, in order to get it through flat. So we had to, like, tilt it at an angle. But it was very awkward, because the gate also had stones which were sticking up. Because that's to stop the gate from, you know, like, swinging through. So we had to lift it over the stones also. So it was kind of this awkward... You know, you're trying to pick it up, and then you're, like, this thing which is, like, I don't know... I don't even know how heavy wood is. But, like, you know, you're picking it up, and it's like, alright, now tilt it at a 45-degree angle, then come on through, and then you get those weird, awkward moments where it, like, digs into the ground, and you have to try and lift it up. The snow was useful for sliding it, at the very least. You would get it on the ground, and then you would be able to, like, slide it along the snow. As long as it didn't go straight into the ground. You're probably stronger than me at this point. I haven't been into the gym in months. I mean, you're saying that as if I've ever been to the gym. I mean, no, that's a lie. I did actually go to the gym a few times. The gym is something that I would probably try and do more often if I had the chance, because, especially swimming. If it's like swimming, then I would like to do swimming. Get some large sleds. Thankfully, we only had to get them into our garden. We got this field, like, at the back of the house, which is where we need to take all of them. Thankfully, we're getting a guy who has an actual bike that we'll be able to put them onto, who will help us with that. I might not even have to help, which would be kind of nice. Yeah, my job kind of requires my back. I'd like to keep it. You're strong in all the important areas. Aw, thank you. Being 6'4", I kind of need my back to be in good order. Yeah, that's about the size of my dad. My dad's 6'4", 6'5". He's a tall lad. I mean, you already get plenty of exercise in my daily life. You're telling this to the introvert who spends most of his time indoors. I mean, I have dogs. I mean, I take them out for walks. So I wouldn't say I'm like, you know, I'm a complete slob. But, you know, I guess, I mean, I'm able to, like, walk around the field, which is nice. So, dogs can pull pretty hard. One of ours does. One of ours is the puller. He's absolutely awful on a lead. But he's such a sweetheart. But yeah. Got a nice new angle, which I'll be able to do. But yeah, that has been my day. And with that, I shall switch on over to the video game now, which is what people are actually here for. They're not here for me. They're here for some Xenoblade. And today, we're going to be focusing on Colony 6. Also, I forgot to turn down my TV. I don't want the game audio to turn up on my microphone. Okay, there we go. Gods are strong little critters. Yeah, especially we got a Staffy, and that sucker is strong. And also he's like only 2 years old, so he still has that youthful vigor. He does the occasional heavy lifting. It's not daily farming. Cam, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm literally only here for you. I can't remember a single thing in this game. Fair enough.
Hi there.
At the very least, you don't have to focus too hard, because it's time for side quests. Because we're getting to a very important point in the story. Oh, it's you again. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. Thank you kindly. I must share something with you. I've always practiced acceptance of other cultures and people. That's why back in Alchemoth I lived with an Upon boy. But one day he just up and left. I'm worried that he might be lost or hungry or worse. I've searched for him everywhere, you'll see, but I can't find him. Would you be so kind as to lend a hand in his search? Locate the missing Noporik. His most striking character traits are that he's shy, but quite cheeky. Okay, but what does he look like? He enjoys playing in grassy areas and goes by the name Noporik. Okay, a name is good. I gave him that name, by the way. Good luck, and well, okay, that doesn't really tell me what he looks like. I mean, I know Nopon look quite similar to each other, but you could at least tell me his fur color? The fur? The feathers? The fur feather? Are they fur or are they... We had this discussion. Like, the texture tells me that it's fur. That is fur, right? Yeah, no, that's fur. But I don't know, the tufts on their hair make me think it's feathers. I don't like thinking about this. I'm just going to move on over here. This game is so good, though. It is super good. He looks like he's shy and cheeked out. You have the power of UI on your side. Hotto in deep trouble right now. Hotto hardly have time to think. Hotto in trouble because Hotto cooking up a big bad storm. Customers get sick from his food. He must never finish Hotto's food and sometimes run away. Hotto must beat up a restaurant to survive or business die soon. Okay, how about stop making your customers sick? That's a good start. At least I have some of the items that he needs already. White broad liver, and then something. I mean, I'm not sure if white broad liver is something that I'm really too keen on eating, but hey, you're the cook, chef. That's what it's called, not me. There was boy. Boy loses first choice romantic interest. Boy goes out to stop machines from eating people. Finds out not all people get eaten. Finds out first choice is actually alive and piloting special machine. And you're basically caught up. Are we getting that golden cup today? Nah, we're probably not going to do much story content today, in all honesty. Yo, what's good, Mel Direct? No, but in all honesty, we're probably going to be focusing on side quests because there is a bunch that I would like to get done before continuing because important things may be happening. Oh, you're literally right here. You didn't go far at all. What? It be you guys. I never think anyone would discover that I moved here. Oh well, can't I do something for you? My Christians be looking for me? You guys just don't stop helping people, does you? Well, I half expected she would come looking for me. I suppose I should visit her and say hello once in a while. And I'd be dying for a good meal. See you around the colony. But... Wait, didn't you live with her? Were you just squatting? Was that what you thought you were doing? Just getting free meals and hanging out? I mean, I respect the hustle, but... Range jump audio clips absolutely devastate me. What you mean? Alley-oop! Huh! 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 Alley-oop! That's such a British thing to say. Yay! He's one step away from going Geronimo. Narara almost finished making her medicine. Well, maybe not almost. Actually, Narara hit a wall. But there's no time to waste. Narara's good friend need it. Otherwise she... Please help Narara, friends. Oh, you're looking down at it. Say it such weird times. I can never get enough of it. Narara needs friends to get her some things. Narara thinks thick nectar and juicy grapes. I'm up for that. Come on, everyone. There's someone who needs us. Thank you, kind. I have the juicy grapes in spades, but the thick nectar... That's gonna be a little bit more, that's gonna be a little bit more trouble. Well, for now, I can at least finish, this quest that we got. And we also got some quests that are available at Frontier Village, which are going to be opened up. Thick nectar. It's gonna be super thick.
Hi there.
You found Noble Ricky for me. I thought I'd never get him back. However, can I repay you? Well, that's that. Fine, ask for the reward. Guess I expect nothing less from you kind souls. After all, you're the ones who are rebuilding the colony for us. You're so nice. Won't be long before the colony is truly multicultural. I'm going to do my best to help it on its way as well. You know what? You're way nicer than that other high-end deal we came across. You know, the super racist one. I like you better. You know? Sometimes it just needs to be said. Sometimes it just needs to be said that, oh, I like the not racist one better. Anyway, Frontier Village, to get another quest. Yo, what's up, Lich? Maybe it's halfway between fur and feathers, fur with barbels. That was weird. That was... So wait, hang on, because... The ecology behind that would be so weird. Because the fur, you know, fur is to try and keep mammals warm, right? Whereas birds, bird feathers, I mean, actually it depends on the type of bird. Some bird feathers are to keep them dry, some bird feathers are to keep them warm, some bird feathers are to, make it so that they could fly or, like, go through water easier. There is some weird ecology going on here that needs some answers. Fur plus feathers equals forevers. That's terrible. It's terrible. Never mind the ecology, it'll be impossible to comb. Oh god, yeah, no, that's... No, you're not combing that shit. If you were to become a Nopon groomer, you would make bank. You would make so much money. As if a tiny ball of adorableness isn't already strange ecology. I mean... Tiny ball of adorableness that uses its adorableness for its own business interest gains and also gets super high off pollen. Not even a joke. Right, so there is a quest up at the Archaeology Center. Okay, chat. Make sure that I don't forget this, but also there is a quest down here which we can get. I don't know what time it appears, though. I think in the morning. Yes! Here we go! You!
Hello?
Oh, more and more Nopon come to me complaining about toothache. Came up with good treatment, but I do not have enough materials. Of course you don't. That is a bit of a tooth pain. Tooth pain sucks. A few years ago, I was every Nopon's port of call for medicine. Now, I actually know it all called Medi has taken away all my business, but I can't hardly barely see my patients because of the pain in my knees. I was wondering, where exactly are a Nopon's knees? Here, right here. Can't you see? Good solid knee joints. I want to know where they are. We were just talking about this. Wait, Nopon had knees? This is a bigger discovery than when I found out that Diglett have feet. I see, so that's where they are. Now when Ricky injures his knees, I can respond appropriately. Can't you just go, hey Ricky, where's your knees? Here. My knees are here. Ay, ay, ay. Yo, Aquariuses! Nefarious gains. And sells drugs, don't forget about, but not the illegal ones. I arrived at the right time. You talked about lots of money. Indeed I did. Oh, you still want to talk to me? No. Okay, I know we were talking about being multicultural and being accepting of everyone. Okay, but we don't actually accept Jar Jar. You can be racist towards him. Because he's already racist towards a bunch of people. Anyway, moving on! Where am I going? I completely lost my train of thought on that one. Okay, up here. Yay, gun discrimination! Yo, Lalapa, what's up? Freaking gun guns. Yo, are we sure that Nopons are covered with something? Maybe they're just peach... Maybe they just have peach fuzz? I don't want to think about that. Terrible prophecy has been foretold to village. Frontier village going to end. I'm all ears about the destruction of your race. Lalapa hear horrific cry from Prophecy Hut. So terrifying Lalapa never want to hear it again. Prophecies say Ashi or Loda will gather around Noponach. Ashi or Luda. And they already crossing repaired Bridge 4. That Ashi or Luda love to eat us Nopon. If prophecy correct, Oloda going to eat the whole village. Oh god damn it! I fixed the bridge and now it's gonna cause a genocide. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. That's pretty bad. Also, there's still a quest at the Archaeology Center. I need to get that first. Oh. Jar Jar isn't a race, Jar Jar is an individual. It's not discrimination, it's personal. Okay, personal discrimination then. Wait, you're just a standard villager. My granny pond going to be 160. Want to make her something sparkly. Apple's gold nuggets, perfect, represent life. Wait, was this seriously a... Oh, this was a miscellaneous quest I missed. Huh. Wow. You must only show up, like, during the mornings. Fair enough. Anyway, continuing on our side quest spree. Have you already looked into the optional Monado arts? I haven't yet, actually. I completely forgot those were a thing. Huh. I should probably look into that. I don't think I ever got them. I don't think I ever knew they were a thing. Huh. First discrimination, then racism, no genocide. You have your plate full, I see. Well, we've already... I mean, okay, well, the high-end tier have the racism in spades, so they can keep that. I mean, we talked about the drug trade. We gotta move on to something else. What about war crime? We could do some good old-fashioned war crimes. We haven't done any war crimes yet. Well, Mecom did some war crimes. What's the Hom's big problematic vice? Fascism. Some good old-fashioned fascism. Anyway. Nah, war is terrible though, of course. You discriminate against fists. What have they done to you? How dare you?
Hey.
Anyway, Vivian. The guys that held Lazunia, right? You know, to get over her dislike of the other races of Bionis, I heard it was a group of Homs, so I thought it must be you. After you did that, she started talking to me again, but she's really cold. Oh, great. Speaking of racism, we should try and get that sorted, right? I think it's all because of the wing decorations. That's why she's still giving me the cold shoulder. You see, I broke Lazunia's wing decorations. I got some of her, which looked almost exactly the same, but she said she didn't want anything from a half high-end tier. She never used to say nasty things like that. What happened? I want the old Lazunia back. I want her to remember what she told me that night. Yeah, she didn't care if you were Homs or Noppon or whatever, but then out of the blue, she started only liking pure high-end tier. It's a morning dew ice from Valak Mountain. That I can do pretty easily, hopefully. Oh, I looked closer at the Noppon art on the Google and they do have short fur. So it is fur. You just... honestly, Vidian, I would say just... not bother. If it were me, you know, seems like a bit too much work, but yes, we can help. Also, what was I going to do? I was going to change the time. I was going to make it so that it was nighttime to see if there were any more quests available. I forgot to do this in Frontier Village as well. Okay, so we got a quest there, and that seems to be it. I don't remember much about the optional Monado arts, but one of them is a string of fetch quests for an Noppon researcher in Frontier Village. I think we may have started that already. I think. I'm sorry to bother you, but please listen, this is urgent. Xena and his friends haven't come back from their adventure. Well, that's a bit of a pain. You're telling me. This is terrible. Both their lives are in danger. The last I heard, they said they were going to Valak Mountain, making preparation to see some ruins or something like that, but they haven't come back. Please don't rescue them. Valak Mountain is a death trap. To think they actually went. Reckless and foolish. How did they get sanction to go there in the first place? I don't care about any sanction. Fuck the law. Fuck the system. You want to go to a place, just go, even if it means you die. I will rescue them. I will rescue them, though, but I completely forgot to check out Frontier Village, so I'm actually going to go back over there for a sec. It involves the ruins in the Magna region. Yes, I know the area you're talking about. It's currently closed off, but I do know where it is, so I'll be able to check it out once I get the chance. Also, yes, there was a quest that I missed at nighttime. I should probably pick that up. Weren't we the ones who helped them get their preparations to Valak Mountain? I don't know if they specifically said if it was Valak Mountain, but yeah, that sounds like something that we would do. Also, I'm guessing you're going to be related to that other quest. There was one area of medicine which I do not excel. Do you know what it is? It is dental treatment, and it seems that my rival User is also doing studies in that field. I want to be the first to perfect my dental treatment methods. Okay, here we go. Now we got a choice. Cannot let User beat me to it. So, we could either help out Medi, or we could either help out User. Yeah, you can only complete one or the other. Exactly. Wow, the anachronistic spirit is strong tonight. You need to get pretty far into the story for the optional Monado art to be available. That also makes sense. What is my overall affinity with the Magna region? It's pretty high. It's at, like, level 4. Yeah, Central Bionis is at level 4. Colony 9 is at level 3. Colony 6 we're going to be working on. And, Alkanoff is actually at level 4 as well. So, yeah, pretty damn high. Also, apparently there's some more stuff for us at the Archaeology Center, so we might even be able to get it even further up. The big one I want to do is get, Colony 6 up a level, because that will open up the final quest line for something important that, was mentioned to me a few sessions ago now at this point. Up one more level. But yeah. Honestly, thinking about it, joking about terrible things is one of those weird... As a British person, we're very self-detrimental with our humor. So sometimes we just say we just say things or blurt things out that could be really, like, seen as, like, don't talk that way about yourselves, but it's just kind of our nature. We're not very... We're quite, what's the word, blunt with our humor. And sometimes I forget that. Some really ancient ruins in Magna. I want to do some research there, but the door will not... Okay, well, here we go. Literally just talking about it. I was hoping you could say that. Yo, Mr. Advance. Mr. Fuck, I can't pronounce that. Give me one sec. Atvasf. Atvas. Atvas? Atvase. Atvrs. Call me mister if it's easier. Yeah, I'll do that. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have friends ever been to ruins? That's where I want to do some surveying. Grab every ancient documents from various locations. I will do that. Do you best to find them, friends. This one is very important. We need to do this. I actually already found an ancient document, apparently, also, so that makes things a little bit easier. Okay. Okay, while we're picking up all these quests, is there any at Colony 9 that I can pick up? self-detrimental humor has been adopted by millennials and yeah, that is also true. Yeah, a lot of people I know are like, it's just what we do. It's just how we cope. I think is the way to put it. Not saying it's the right thing to do, but it is what we do. Hey, Monica. Why, thank you for gracing me with your presence, my matchmaker. Confused? Oh, but why? I was merely thanking you for the agreement we're about to make. I don't like the sound of this. You really can't guess. We are slow now, aren't we? Aren't I talking to the person who can get anything for anyone? Which leads me to my request. I want a tephra drop. If you give it to another along with the words of love, they fall for you, and you will be together forever. How interesting. Are you referring to a sort of local superstition? It's not a superstition. What's your angle, girl? Aha, you want it for yourself. Well, too bad. I heard of it first. But I have no need to rely on such things, I'll have you know. Really? Because your eyes are telling me quite the opposite. You do have someone you wish to use it on, don't you? Enough. First come, first serve. So, do I have your aid? I mean, you're scaring me. But, sure. That Monica, hey? She strips up well, but I'm not looking for anything serious. Heh, if she gets soppy on me, I'll just dump her and move on. She doesn't know that he's really like, he was just using her. Just a little longer, Eric. Soon we will be together. Huh? Is there something you'd like to tell me? If not, I suggest you be on your way. No sweat, we'll do it before you know it. Hey! And Ryan got to blue with Melia. Okay, well this is certainly interesting. And by interesting, I mean kind of terrible. Do I have blue with everyone now? No, I do not have blue with Ricky and Sharla. Which means I am going to do this. Do that, move that over there, move you there. Perfect. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Got a lot of work stuff set up today. So,
Hello.
I am currently getting used to my new sort of layout. But I think it's okay. It's not perfect. There's some things that I would like that would be a little bit different. But so far, I'm actually pretty happy with how it's laid out, personally. Joking, it's a coping... I mean, laughter is a coping mechanism. Like, laughter is legit done to, like, mask over pain. Like, laughing is a defense mechanism. Which is kind of messed up when you think about it. He used to say me, Daniel, this life is way too fucking shitty to take it seriously, so just laugh it off. I joke when I'm sad, but you're always joking. But yeah, it's, I always try to be, you know, it's hard, you know, it's a difficult skill to make sure that you do jokes and then, you know, make sure that they're not too soon, I think is the way to put it. Some people say it's never too soon. But for some people, it actually is. Like for example, if my friend's grandmother died, I'm not going to make dead grandmother jokes around him. I mean, that's just rude. And also kind of terrible, you know? It's also, jokes are different for different people, depending on their experiences. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Why won't she listen to me? I'm here to listen. Well, thanks. I'm really in a bind here. There's nothing else I could do. Please hear me out. I'm in love with this girl, Monica, but she's obsessed with Eric. If I only had a tephra drop, I could force Monica to fall for me. That is not the word you should be using, my dude. You're gonna help me? I mean, you're doing the right thing. When, by honest, did I ever marry that Andreas? It felt right at the time, so why not now? It's too late to question it. I just wish I felt happier than this. Oh my god. Both these options are terrible! Can I have a third option, which is I just throw the sucker away? Future sight marriage counselor? Too soon is the listener's problem. If it's someone you know personally, then yeah, try not to offend them. But in the end, other people's feelings are their affair and not yours. Well, that's true in some regards, but in other regards, it's not. I mean, it's a case-by-case basis. Basically, I just try to have good tact. You know? I try to play it by ear and be a decent person and not be a dick, you know? Okay. Choose the lesser of two evils. But they're both I mean, like, one will actively lead to someone's feelings getting hurt, which is, I don't want to take this seriously. The other is, she doesn't know why she's not happier, but at least that could lead to the potential of being happy. So... tact is always good. Yeah, it's difficult to do sometimes, though. So that's what the beam of light was for. But yeah, there's just, you know, there's just some things that you gotta play by ear. And there's just some things you just don't do. Also, thank you. Oh yeah, my drink's over this way now. Do we get a third option when Monica ends up single or gets a wife? Sadly not. Apparently that is not the choice. Andreas, I think, was the better affinity. Yeah, no, I'm agreeing that Andreas is probably the best way to go with this. And you get that Tephra drop from the Lake of Grief, no shit.
Hello.
You got it! Great! Time for me to make my move! I just need to give her this and tell her how I feel. Well, here goes. Hold on a sec. You'll get a reward if it works! Hey there, Monica. Would you like to be my wife? Oh, don't you act that way with me. Now get in the bag. It worked! The Tephra drop really worked! I can't believe it! Not sure if I would call it our pleasure. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. This is great. I'll keep her happy for the rest of her life. Rest of your life, huh? Well. I'll give him points for trying. You know, I'll give him points for trying. Okay, so. Things we need to do, which are very important. I need to do this one. This one's super important. So we need to go to Magna Forest. In fact, this one will also help if we're able to get to the ruins now. Then we'll be able to finish up Magna Forest, which will also be super good. At least he genuinely cares. Yeah, I mean, that's what that's what I at least thought. You know, he at least genuinely cares for her, which is nice. So, that's why he's obviously the better, I mean, in my opinion, he's obviously the better choice. Obviously, the correct, you know, the probably correct answer is, not to force someone to like you. Through giving them a magical item. It's probably the best option. Also, this is leading me... Let me actually go over here first and then across. This will probably be the better option. Time to walk on high bridges. Getting high on life. Oh yeah. Also, random dead spot of the forest. Thanks, Telethia. I think you need near endgame until it opens. Damn, that's a shame if that's the case. How many optional Monado arts are there? Out of curiosity. 3. Okay. Don't spoil what they are, because I genuinely do not remember. And I'm actually kind of excited to find out what they are, because I don't think I ever got any of them. Except maybe one. I might have gotten one. But yeah, if you could avoid giving me that spoiler, then that would be great. Or was it 2? 2 sounds right. I would also believe that it's maybe 3. Obviously, you could find out with a quick Google search. So, if you want to tell me if it's 2 or 3, that's fine. You can do that. It was 2? Okay, it was 2. 2 sounds about right. It'd be kind of nutty if it was 3. I'm super glad these ancient documents are just lying on the ground. Okay, I also need to make sure that I don't, because I'm pretty sure that's down there, so... Yep! Make it, make it, make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I've made a terrible mistake. Guess there are 6 in total, and you should have 4 right now. I thought I had 5. 1 sec. Because I got... Was it 4 or 5? No, because I got Enchant, Buster, Shield, Purge, and Speed. So I got 5. But they were all story ones, obviously. That was great. Wee, do it again. Just land flat on your feet. If you do it enough times, your body will get used to it. Either that or it'll get paralyzed. One of the two. Okay, let me try this again. I am seriously hoping that I can make it to the lake down here. Okay, so if I do this... Okay. This should make it. Yep. Okay, here we go. This is better. Don't hit the rock, don't hit the rock, don't hit the rock, don't hit the rock! Start the landing! It's like Mount Hikami on this bitch. Ties on impact with water. That's what should happen. But thankfully, it's not what actually happened. Because this game is not realistic. Thank God. Also, another ancient document. Sweet. That being said... Okay, so. We got either Medi, or we got Yusa that we can help out. Medi straight up gives us more experience. But Yusa could lead on to something better. I think Medi is the better option. Really? I would have not guessed that Medi was the better option. I would have guessed it would have been Yusa. We need to go to Valak Mountain if that's the case. In the meantime, I should probably stop the giants from attacking. That's probably a thing I should do, to stop the Nopom race getting wiped out from Makna Forest. I guess I could stop them from getting completely killed. If I have to. You fall fast enough, water for landing does not help here. I'ma shoot this ogre in the butt. Do it, Sharla. Also get those abilities up. Thankfully, we're super high level for this point, so I don't even have to worry about healing. This does awkwardly mean that I'm going to have to sort of awkwardly wait for my abilities to recharge, though, because I have a lot of healing equipped. I guess I could put that on Ricky.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Nice.
Medi is the better option? Okay. I will keep that in mind then. Like I said, not entirely, wouldn't have guessed that. Okay, hopefully.
None can oppose us. We're counting on you. Summon wind. My rifle's getting hotter.
Went today with a with a free company member at his first time delivering Regine, and he got the effing haircuts. Yeah, a friend of mine has been going through doing some of the content he missed from A Realm Reborn. He's been going through the fun dungeons. And by the fun dungeons, I mean the terrible ones, like Gold Cavern. Here's a tip, guys. If you're going to design a dungeon, and you're thinking to yourself, alright, so we have the same setup for every dungeon so far. Let's just make the first area just a big open area. And just, you know, make it so that you have to, just make it so that you have to go through an area full of enemies just wandering about, and there's no real sort of pathing. It's just a big open area where everything can aggro on you at once if you just pull everything. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good design. That's like me trying to design a map from like first year college design of just fuck it. Just make it so that you just do the whole... Just make it so that you do the whole thing, you know? Also, that was the wrong... I played through Lanayru mining facility in Skyward Sword today. I hated every moment of it. Wait, isn't that... Wait, which one's Lanayru mining facility? Is that the desert level? Or is that the fire level? The desert one? I love the desert one! Area's cool! You just don't like fun, Pasha. I think that's the problem. It's shit, Cam, in your opinion. It's shit in your opinion. I love that level. That kind of design works for non-instanced areas, but when you're trying to get through as fast as possible, it's about Oh yeah, no, for non-instanced area... I mean, MMO you know, when you're doing MMO design and you're doing a big area, you basically just get a bunch of clumps of enemies, and you're like, these enemies can go here, these enemies can go there, I don't know, bunch of low-level enemies here. You know, MMO placement, I find kind of funny. I'm disappointed in you. Dare I have a different opinion? How dare I enjoy things? Then again, I'm a Skyward Sword apologist, so what can I say? There are very few games I actively don't like. They do exist. They do exist. I do have games I actively hate. But they are not as common as things I like. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible, terrible content creator. I enjoy things. I'm sorry, guys. You are here to suffer for our entertainment. I mean, the worst game I ever played on camera was... I think it's still that Suda Fuck, what was it called again? Michigan Report from Hell. I still think that's the worst game I've ever played on camera. I think. I can't remember if I played worse. I played Devil May Cry 2. That was just bad. That bullshit you're incapable of hating. Oh, don't worry. Wait till we do the Silent Hill retrospective. Then I can tell you about Homecoming and how much I fucking hate Homecoming. God, I hate Homecoming. Tried Disaster Report. I actually really like Disaster Report. I got Disaster Report 4, which I want to play on camera. Because it came out, I wanted to play it when it came out, but the problem was it came out at the same time as Final Fantasy VII Remake, so that shit wasn't getting played. But I got it on sale. I actually legit want to play Disaster Report. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about Order of Shadows, Castle... Okay, no, I take it back. That's the worst game I've ever played. No, I take it back. That one's the worst game I've ever played on camera. No question. How shitty can Homecoming be that even Cam hates it? Homecoming is worse when you really like Silent Hill. The more you like Silent Hill, the worse Homecoming is. And I really like Silent Hill, and I'm sad that it will never get made ever again. You could skip Homecoming. Oh, I'm not gonna skip Home. What, you think I'm gonna cower out of playing Homecoming? No, that shit's getting played. I need to buy another copy of it. I actually sold my copy. I actually did a video on Homecoming ages ago. I did a one-off of Homecoming. But no, that shit needs to get played. That absolute garbage needs to get played, and I need to tell everyone why I hate it. It's not very often that I got a game where it's like, no, I need to play this because I hate it. That's one of them. Homecoming was a runaway game, right? No, not quite. Everyone hates Homecoming, and everyone knows why everyone hates Homecoming. Really don't have to. Yeah, but I want to. I'm a masochist. What can I say? And you guys said you enjoy my suffering. Well, guess what? You get to suffer with me. Cam is way too sweet to experience any negative emotions. He's a truly wholesome boy. You're saying this to the person who literally had a stream session last session, which was mostly talked about robot dicks. You do realize this, right? you do realize this fact, right? Missed the robot dick discussion. Yeah, you did. It was pretty in-depth, to be fair. Who doesn't like good cock session? Well, you got me there. Oh, by the way, Finny should be here. Should probably go find them. Oh, they're both... Okay, that's where... Okay, that's what those notifications were. Autobot, how? Autobot, yeah, no, legit does not care about cocks. This is what the chat is now. Hey guys, welcome to the Cock and Ball stream. Oh, that's terrible. Anyway. Thought Water was calling me out for something for a sec. Nah, they're calling out, they're calling out, how stupid the Autobot can be sometimes. Why are there such strong monsters here? It's crazy! Doesn't make any sense! Who's there? My eyes are blurry, I can't see too well, but your voice sounds familiar. That's you. Have you come to save us? Thank you so much, we didn't think we'd make it. Man, and you left your friend in the snow back there to die. Like a true survivor. Don't worry, I'll save you in a second. I got some stuff to get. Doop, doop. We haven't mentioned anything about balls, but now that you say... So cold, so tired. Can't go on. Starting to feel so relaxed. Huh? What are you doing here? Someone asked you to come and help me? Sorry about all this. Never imagined things would ever turn out like this. Thanks for taking the trouble to come all the way out here. I really appreciate it. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the cock and ball stream, remember to follow to get all of his cock and ball goodness going on right now. Order now and you get your own Ricky Spiky Ball. It's extremely huggable, I swear. Anyway, back to Alchemoth. Speaking of anatomy and place names, there is a place in Russia called Vagina, and the Cock of Arran in Scotland. Of course there is. This does not surprise me in the slightest. In before someone tells me it's actually pronounced Vagina. I hear it's 5,969 miles from Venice to Vagina. Oh, I'm so relieved they came back safe and sound. Just think of what would have happened if you didn't go. Actually, I don't want to think about it at all. One thing is that they're both alive and well. It's our pleasure. But they can't see that, it seems. Since getting back, both of them have been arguing non-stop. They're blaming each other for what happened. Anyway, this is to say thank you. Oh joy. I want to go on record stating that it wasn't me who started the dick discussion this time. You may not be the one that started it, but you certainly were the ones that continued it. Also, I'm guessing that's all I could do for the time being in Alchemoth, which means I need to try and go to somewhere else. Okay, so Tormarsh. Here we go. A discussion. There's a German gay joke. I hope that was okay to say that. I mean, Autobot didn't get you, and you weren't using it in a derogatory term, so it's fine. As long as you don't use it in a derogatory term, it's all good. Sorry, auto mod. Just to keep things, just to make sure things are clear. It's dicks when we beat him. Oh, don't worry, we got Germans in chat. They could translate. They'll be able to get the point across. Rhine in mine, Poe. Aha, yes, that's a good one. I got that. Mm-hmm. Maybe if I actually kept up my German studies from high school, maybe I would actually have gotten that, but... I mean, totally, nope, 100% got that one. Yeah, that was hilarious. Mm-hmm. Almost as hilarious as this thick milk. Now I'm wondering, if robots have massive metal dicks, do they also have balls? I mean, if you're from the Michael Bay universe of robots, then yes, you do. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen was a mistake. Michael Bay? Yeah, Michael Bay. You know, director of such classics as the Transformers movies, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies, something else probably. Basically, the king of making making movies for 13-year-old boys to feel super manly about watching. Yeah, the explosion dude. Yeah. Or the explosion dude. No, I laughed, but it caught me super off guard. Didn't actually expect to understand it. Piercing robots and steel balls. You know, classic. Classic film humor. Ha ha ha. I repeat what I said. Revenge of the Fallen was the mistake. I'll fully admit the 2007 movie is a guilty pleasure, even if it's not good and also terrible in places, but at least I could see that it had effort, at least a little bit. Screenwriting tip 101. Don't make all of your fight scenes before you know what the story is. Because then you get Revenge of the Fallen. Michael Bay, director of such films as Let's Be Friends, Titillation 2, the More Than Equal sequel. Yeah, pretty much. I took 9 years of German, and this is genuinely the only purpose I have for it now. I think the whole Transformers thing after Part 2 was a mistake. I mean, yeah, but if we had never had Part 2, we would never have had all of those other films. I'm just genuinely impressed how much a man can not give a shit, you know? You just look at some creators and you go, wow, you just don't care about the stuff you're making. It's actually impressive how much you just don't give a crap. To the point where he's, you know, doing interviews for his own movie going, I don't give a crap. You almost gotta kind of respect it. Also, this is the stream today. Robot Dits, Michael Bay, what's next? Gravity Boobs? No, that's for when we play Dead or Alive. Gravity Boobs have to wait. Gravity Boobs have to wait for the after Valentine's Day stream. Because I might have something to play after Valentine's Day. I'm not sure what yet. I don't know what it will be. But there might... I know I said I wouldn't do one-offs, but Valentine's Day after Valentine's Day is a special case. Perfect. Got the milk that I need. The milk from the anti-gravity boobs. Yep, felt terrible saying that one. Anyway. Got milk? Okay, real talk though, did you know that Michael Bay directed one of the first ever Got Milk commercials? So it's actually related. Little did you think that Michael Bay would not be related to what we were doing, getting milk, but he actually directed one of the first ever Got Milk commercials. That was one of his first ever roles. Yo, what's good, Master Hellish? Make sure I get that thick nectar. Also, these enemies are so weak that I could actually take them out in one blast, and that's kind of hilarious. Did it have explosions? No. It had somewhat decent writing for an advert. Which is weird. Fucking milk explosions. Oh god. If it's Michael Bay directing that, that could have very different connotations. Yeah, milk explosions sound like something else. Sounds like what his target demographic does to his films. Anyway, moving on. Okay, moving on from that comment. This is worse. This is worse today than usual. Like... This is actively worse today than usual, right? We're bad, but we're not usually this bad. By the way, if any of you need your waifus drawn with titties the size of Jupiter, I'm up for commission.
Let's get this done and dusted.
You know what? You'd get a freebie for that one. Usually I don't say any self-promotion, but you'd get a freebie for that one. Since it's topical. Anyway. Okay, go see Lalapa, Mystery of the Ruins. I think we're actually good for the time being. Cool. So... Oh, wait. Ah, right. We need to also get this one from Valak Mountain. Only at dawn from Bethelga Pedestal. Bethelga Pedestal it is! Hey, you didn't have to read it, Cam, though I appreciate it. Played me like a damn fiddle! Anyway. Let's get this sucker at dawn. Hello there. Morning dew ice. Believing again. Alright. But out come off we go. It should be up on the second platform that we need to go. Also, there's that one little area that I haven't gotten yet, which I should probably get because it's really annoying me. Okay, where are you, lady? Probably need to make it a bit more past morning. Ah, there we go. Yo, Master Hellish, thank you so much for the follow. It's time to end racism. Right now. We're gonna do it. Okay, right, before we go... Okay, look, I know it's not... I know it's gonna get filled in eventually once we get the final location in this area, which I can't get right now, unfortunately. But it's annoying the hell out of me. I am going to fill in that area of the map. Playing Skyward Sword got me interested in giving Twilight Princess another go. Just the finale. Oh, I finished Artelia Ryza 2 game. It was good. Just the finale was anticlimactic. Okay to talk about it. As long as you're not specific. Because that might be a series that I check out someday. But, you're allowed... Yeah, no, you're allowed to say how you feel. Thank you for asking, seriously. It's always good to ask. You don't go in a roundabout way. Perfect! Almost as roundabout as I am going around this city right now. I think I could get it now. Really? Because it's the area... Yeah, it's the area over here, right? Which I'm not entirely sure how to get to, if I'm being honest. I can't remember how. I know I'm going the wrong way. I told you, I'm just gonna fill in this area because it's really annoying me. I just wanna... I just want to fill it in, because it's been blank this whole time, and it's really irking me. Is that petty? Yes. Also... Oh, this is where Charlotte and Melia's next heart-to-heart is. Good to know. There we go. See? Filled in. Okay, wait. One more little spot. One sec. There we go. Filled in. Perfect. Ah. Have I crafted any speed gemstones? I have, but fuck going into the menu and then equipping it and then unequipping it. What do you take me for? Actually, do I have any speed? Actually, can't remember now. I guess... Yeah, fine. Fine. Fine, I'll be efficient. I'll be efficient. I am new to this genre, let alone this game. Oh, you mean JRPGs? Oh, you got plenty to choose from, then. It's a great genre. I love it. That came off as more sarcastic than I meant it to. Sorry, I'm British. It kind of is in my DNA. But no, if you want to see some JRPGs, then I am the right guy to come to, because I freaking love this genre so much. This is one of my favorite ones in this genre.
Hey.
So the one goes there, and literally the last bot appears, and then Abam fight, but I could still recommend Ryza 2 again. Yeah, Ryza 2 game. So basically it kind of ends, yeah, so it ends anticlimactically. But the actual journey of the game is good, which, you know, that's at least something. It's exactly the same as I remember it. I used this to make Lazunia something really nice. I'm a pretty cool dude, apparently, so I hope I can show you some good sights. Oh, finished. Could you give it to Lazunia for me, please, and remind her of what happened that night? I'll try. I don't really want to talk to her. But if this has a chance of making her better... We love good climaxes. I love some good infinite non-stop climax. Anyway. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. We'll take down this racist and we'll make her eat her words. I can never rhyme or think of a word to rhyme quickly enough. This is from Vidian. Headwind decoration, but only one of a pair? And wait, isn't this made out of morning dew ice? When we were very small, Vidian and I managed to get lost on Valak Mountain during a school trip. I was really obsessed with getting some morning dew ice, so we ended up getting separated from the rest of class. It was a raging blizzard, we couldn't see anything. Somehow we managed to survive until morning. We kept on talking and talking, desperate not to fall asleep. Finally, when dawn came, we saw it. It was like diamond dust, my favorite Shiva move. It was so beautiful that I honestly thought I must have died. But there she was, by my side, Vidian. Thanks to Vidian, I survived. If she hadn't been there, I would have lost consciousness, I know it. Now I've called her a half-wit, sort of blood and heritage. Oh, I've been a complete fool! By the way, I would have also accepted Shitbird. How could I believe something so ridiculous and stupid? Makes no difference whether you're Homs or a Nopon or anything. We are all the same. Must apologize to Vidian, and now to you kind people too. God, I wish ending racism was that easy in real life. Jesus. Just make people remember of better times, and there you go. Right, might get yelled at for this, but reminds me of Final Fantasy. Actually, no, that makes complete sense, especially 12. This game definitely has some similarities with Final Fantasy 12. So, no, you are completely correct with that statement. Infinite non-stop climax sounds hella tiring, though. It is, not for the reason that you think. It's less sexy and more painful. Also, not in that way.
Hey.
Played 7, 8, 9, and 10. You know, for someone who says he doesn't play, who's new to JRPGs, you've played a lot of Final Fantasy. 12 is good if you get past a few annoying decisions. The Zodiac Age redone version that they have is also fixes a lot of 12's issues. Which is also available on everything. It's on, like, Switch, it's on Xbox, it's on PC, it's on PlayStation 4, so it's very easily obtainable. Lazunia said she remembered what happened that night. I'm so happy. It was our pleasure to end racism. Oh, thank you, Ricky. Hey, everyone's at blue! So Lazunia's finally returned to her old self. The truth is, I've always been embarrassed about something. The size of my wings, they're so small. Is that like girls in anime comparing their bust sizes? Except for bird people? But that night, when I spoke about it with Lazunia, she said that she didn't care about it at all. In fact, she said she envied me. Said they must be much easier to maintain. This is an allegory for boobs. Oh, I'm so happy right now, thank you. I really owe you. Size doesn't matter. That is correct. People can have their preferences, but at the end of the day, there will always be someone who has a preference for your size. Big or small. Hard or soft. Perky or... I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop everything. Anyway, area map. What am I doing? What am I doing? Frontier Village, that's what I'm doing. The smaller those wings are, the better. Well, wing sizes, in this sense, indicates your heritage to the high end tier. I mean, that is also true. Also, possibly, maybe a fun time in the bedroom. We don't know how those high end tier roll. Okay. Chief's reticence it is. For a bit to small, you've seen them all. You're a connoisseur of breasts and master of the chest. You're way better at rhyming than I am. We have new prophecy. Village not going to end. Thank you, friends. That was quick. Lalapa, happy here upon Ricky do something useful for once. Like, stop the extinction of our race. It's kind of a biggie, not gonna lie. If it's any consolation, it wasn't... Okay, but it flowed better. Sorry, it wasn't a rhyme, but it definitely flowed better. It's fine. Rappers and singers cheat with not rhyming lyrics all the time. It's fine. Where is... are they only available at nighttime? The rest of the quests that I got? Ah, there it is. I thought there was one by the archaeology center that I remembered. No, it was a rhyme, it just wasn't mine. So, okay, in that case, I'm just gonna say I made it better. God damn it. Wow, that was lame and I'm really ashamed. Friends got the ancient documents? Show me! The key to deciphering this lie in another document. Do we have other document? I should be able to read this. I can decipher it right away. Come back to me shortly. Oh, this should be good.
Father,
In fact, I could continue it right now. I know how to open the door of the Magna Ruins. Please tell me how. Ancient documents say to recite the prayer in front of the ruins. Wow, Looper able to read Tattered Book. Well done. Ricky not being able to any of those curly squiggles. These not curly squiggles. This important ancient writing. Friends not moved by the fact that writing existed in ancient times? Do friends want to try and delve deeper into mystery of the ruins? I would indeed like to. I knew you would all get excited at the mention of a mystery. Do friends know the location of the ruins in Magna? There is a tablet at the entrance to the ruins. Recite the prayer there. When the door opens, go inside and look around for me. Oh, I am very curious about what this is going to lead to. Very curious indeed. Right, okay. That being said, there is someone else that's supposed to be here, and I don't know why they haven't showed up yet, and I'm guessing I just haven't got the right time? Yeah, I need to try and find Medi. I also need to try and find Nora Nora. Or Norara. Cam, did you want to know how to get to that one area in Alchemoth? Yes, actually. Sorry, I was tunnel visioning again. If you let me know, then I'll go do that quickly. Where are you? Where is Norora? Where is Medi? There's Medi. 9 till 6. I was literally a few... Okay, fine. I was literally like an hour off. There you go. Now you'll actually appear. And the other quest will actually appear as well, probably. And now we could go grab that art, I think? Possibly. Now, or after this quest. Norara is Colony 6. Okay, got it. Yes, that's right. Norara was the, for the restaurant. I know I just said that we ended racism, but at the same time, I can't tell these Nopon apart. Aho, we got the Ori's horns. Let me have a look. Yes, I can make my dental treatment device with these. I'll do it right away. Alas, it is time. I would love to stay in Rhyme, but if I am to see Nia, I must watch all of Drakengard without fear. Even if plot, there is not a lot. Until then, friends, this is the end. So until the time, don't stop the rhyme. That was actually pretty okay. See you later, Mac. Thank you for stopping on by. To get to the one area in Alchemoth, you have to use the teleporter as the Emperor's audience chamber. Now I just need to test it out with someone with bad teeth. I mean, I'm British, so... I should be up to the task. Oh, God damn it. And that made a quest down here appear, of course. Of course it did. Hello. Chomp, 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 chomp. Kofko gets his teeth fixed. Now Kofko can chomp anything, but Kofko still has one problem. Do friends know what that is? I'm here to listen to it, whatever it is. Everything Kofko eats tastes mild, but Kofko likes strong flavors. Even if the strongest tasting food in the village too mild for Kofko. So Kofko wants to eat dish that uses strongest ever flavors. Bloody broadsword frozen. Okay, yeah, this will get it going. Okay, right. So, area map. We're gonna go to Alchemoth first. Gonna go to the Emperor's audience chamber, which will teleport us to where we need to go. Then, after that, we got the ruins, and then we got Colony 6. Okay, so there's a bunch of things that we could do. Kofko is a surprisingly adorable name. It's also much easier to say than a lot of the other Nopon. But yes, it is pretty adorable, I must admit. Here we go. There we go. This should be the last area. Which means the whole entire thing's mapped out now. Glad that we could get that done. Right. I really want to go to Magna Forest so that I can go to that tomb, which is right here. I love how we move on from issues of racism to defeating the Nopon. Why have them be different? I didn't even notice this area existed until endgame. I mean, it is a secret area, to be fair. Also... Huh. Aha. Well, this is an uplifting sight. Hello there, brutal brother. just noticed that that motherfucker was just posing on that coffin until we came in. Were you trapped in here the entire time? Or do you have, like, some secret entrance we don't know anything about? Because either way, I'd be annoyed for two completely different reasons, if that's, depending on the answer. This fucking baller sitting on that tomb. What an adorable location? Shit ain't adorable at all. Also, that does a lot of damage. Also, I am currently toppled. Okay. Let me at least heal myself. There we go. I also need to cool off. Please don't die. There we go. Good job. Here we go. Combat stance once again. So I should probably get a little bit closer to Melia so I actually get the buffs. That's also good. Considering we fought the giant mechon, this really wasn't that much of a problem. Doesn't look like I can open the giant coffin, but I can feel draft coming from a gap below the coffin. We should go back and tell Lupa. We should, after we get the world's strongest flavor. Might even be able to do the the material quest. I mean, I might as well. It's only the one. That's his insta-death move? Okay. Well, luckily, he missed with his insta-death, though. Freaking Decapitator. Because nothing says fuck you like an enemy with an instant kill move. Oh, it's always fun. The king of instant death moves, to me, will always be bad girls from... Well, there's the Bayonetta instant kill moves, which suck because they're the quick time events, and it's terrible. You have bad girls, which gets everyone at least once. And I like the setup for the instant kill death move, because it straight up tricks you into either one going, oh no, I'm sorry, because she's sad, or the complete opposite, which is you go, I'm not gonna fall for this, you go to attack her, and then she whoops your ass because of it. So, it completely, Ooh, hello. Didn't find this area last time. Also, I think there's an area... There is an area I'm still missing. Huh. I thought that was every single area. There is an area I'm still missing. Huh. I'll have to figure out what that is. But, what was I saying? Yeah, no, and then Bad Girls. Bad Girls is the best. I actually don't remember this area to be like that. It may actually be something else entirely. So, now Automod decides to step in and mod. Fuck you. I think you, sweetie, you have... Thank you so much, sweetie. You're such a help. Complete the tomb quest. Okay, fair. Yeah, okay. First things first, though, I need to make sure that I can. God damn it. It's just gonna be easier if I just keep on reloading the area so that it respawns. Automod just kind of does whatever the hell it wants. I mean, it has, like, some quote-unquote mild, you know, words that it's like, we should probably make it so it doesn't say these ones, but then others just don't make any sense. You can set it yourself in order to make it so that it censors the words that you don't want to be said. I mean, some of the obvious ones I've put. You know, the ones that are actually like, okay, yeah, no, don't save these ones. You know? Rather than cocks.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I want to believe it's because of that one California team that they decided not to have it be modded. There was someone on the dev team who was a really big fan, and he's like, no, you can't. Come on, guys. It's my favorite team. Guys. You can't censor my favorite team. Kind of reminds me of... Kind of weirdly reminds me weirdly enough of, like, I was thinking of, I don't know why, I was thinking of a scenario of, like, having a radio show, but it's just, like, Shulk and Ryan from Colony 6, just, like, hey, what's up, guys, it's Shulk and Ryan, and we're always feeling it here on 94 FM. I'm here with my main man, Ryan, who always knows what time it is. As you can see, it's clear blue skies this evening, and we got a mech-on rain attack expected to come down to the colony. Hide your loved ones.
This looks like this place is going easy on us. Ricky like fighting easy monsters. Let us hurry onwards.
Right now, we're in the middle of the Magna Forest, where we're trying to take on these chunky broad boys. They just don't seem to be getting lucky with the drops today, Ryan. Or that they don't, Shulk. The drops today have been pretty piss poor, if you ask me. At least in the Magna area, where the frogs are just really not wanting to give up what they got. It's almost like they don't want their insides to get eaten by an overzealous Nopon who has really weird tastes. Oh no, this reminded me of that one bit from Sweet Life. God, I haven't seen a Sweet Life in so long. Jesus. Dylan Sprouse was in Kingdom Hearts. That's super weird to me. I know you also just remembered that Dylan Sprouse is in Kingdom Hearts. Do you want to listen to Am or Foom? I have been returned to my youth. Nothing. Like, even in the UK, we got Drake and Josh and The Sweet Life and... of course, some great cartoons. I've had this talk before plenty of times with my friends of just talking about the best cartoons we used to watch. Yo, Codename Kids Next Door was my jam. That, and if you could get classic Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry. That was also my jam. The fucking Prindle. I don't care what anyone says. Like, were those Disney Channel and Nickelodeon shows, did they have, like, cringy writing? Yes. Yes, they did. But at the same time, I legit, honest to God, think that they tried. You know? Honest to God, I legit thought with Drake and Josh and some episodes of The Sweet Life, they legit tried. There was some legit great, like, jokes in there. Especially Drake and Josh. That one actually had some legit great writing. That was, like, way better than it had any right to be. And then over time, it just went to garbage. I remember my sister watching some shows. I don't know what they have nowadays. I remember the very last... what was it? The very, very, very last shows that I saw on Nickelodeon. Like, live-action shows... it was, what was it called? The Fundaments, I think? Which was like it was like, my sister was watching it one time, and it was like a show where it was like a, you know, standard, like, oh, it's a bunch of secret superheroes who are trying to blend in with society or something. And there's one thing that pisses me off, like, with the, like, newer shows. They don't even have the, like, audacity to vary up the laugh tracks. I remember specifically in Drake and Josh, one thing, like, because they had the laugh tracks, and, you know, whether you love or hate the laugh tracks in shows, they at least varied up the laugh tracks, so it wasn't just the same ones over and over again. So it was at least audio variety. As opposed to nothing. Oh, sorry, I'm not getting this drop. Fucking kids next door, hell yes. Number 5 rocked. Ah, number 5 with fucking Kree was the best. Number 5's getting sick of your shit. Number 5 was cool. Maybe you need to fulfill some specific requirements for the needed item to drop. I don't think so. I'll double check. But, I doubt it. Nope, just, nope, just get the drop. It's just a percentage chance. I only need one of them, so this is still worth doing. The same laugh track constantly could be a statement in itself. I mean, I guess so. But, like, again, even if you don't like the laugh track, just have the fucking audacity to vary up. Like, most, like, shows with laugh tracks nowadays, I swear only have, like, 3. They have short laugh, medium laugh, and long laugh. And then maybe, if you're fancy, you get a whoop or a woo in there, you know?
Let us remain vigilant. Let's get this done and dusted.
I remember there being a show that I saw, like, a, sort of like a not a documentary, but like a, hey, this was a thing that existed. He was actually by Nostalgia Critic before he was, you know, went the way he did. But, there we go, I got the drop. Now we have to go get the other drop. Which I think is on the mountain. Yes. But, I remember it was a show. It was like a standard show with a laugh track. You know, and it was actually kind of weird because they kind of went weirdly dark with the show. And there was some legit kind of funny moments. But there was one joke that was so bad that even the laugh track audience didn't laugh at the joke and just retorted at it. And that they kept in, and I find that kind of amazing. No, Cam just has terrible luck with drops. He constantly miss drops that have like a 33% chance. Yes, basically. Is there a way to increase the drop? Oh, no. No, no. The way you increase the drop rate is buying the definitive edition of this game. That, basically the version I'm playing. That's how you increase the drop rate. Also with, skills. You can legit also improve the drop rate with, skills. If you're, on the right tree with your, characters. You can also improve the drop rate. It does take a, it does take guts to include a retort from the audience. Yeah. Like, the joke was so bad. Like, bad in a bad way, by the way. And, yeah, first try. First try with that one. Like, the joke was so bad, it was basically, like... Yeah, it was just... I'm trying to even remember what it was. Also, yeah, I'm gonna do this material quest while we're here. Why not? I think Ricky has a skill tree that increases enemy drop rates. Yeah, Ricky has some weird skills like that. Also, Shulk might possibly... Nope, still not there yet. He's getting there, though. I'm pretty sure Ricky. Let me double check. Yeah, rare treasure bonus. Like, I'm literally on the tree to get it right now. I think he has to be in the party, though. Unless you equip it to a party member. I'm not sure if they stack. That's the one question I would like answered. I want to know if that stacks. So if I have 2 party members that have the skill equipped, if they can stack on top of each other. Because that would be really useful if that's the case. I did the same with the experience. I'm not entirely sure if it stacks, but if it does, then that's going to be super useful. I'll mention it before, I'll mention it again. I love snow areas. Yes, ice physics are a pain, but when it actually comes to the atmosphere of areas, I love snow areas.
I'm not doing
Real talk, I'm not even joking when I say this. I remember playing Club Penguin, and the snow area for Club Penguin had a great track. It was very atmospheric, and it was wonderful.
Let's get this done and dusted.
And I'm not joking when I say that. I legit love that track. Some steals do stack. Ricky's treasure steal was one of them. You play Club Penguin? Yeah, no, yeah. That was the first game I ever went to my mom and went, I need to have my Puffin? Shit, was it Puffle or Puffin? What was it? I'm pretty sure it was Puffle. I need my Puffle, Mum. I need to upgrade my Puffle with all of the hit premium gear. Basically, it's what led to my eventual, like, playing of Final Fantasy XIV. And my, you know, need to collect things. You asked for posture checks, but it doesn't allow you to redeem it? Wait, really? I didn't put any limit on posture checks, or at least I'm pretty sure I didn't. That's weird if that's the case. Fucking OG Club Penguin gamers rise up. I was so sad when they closed it down. I was so sad. They made a Club Penguin DS game. God, and you had the premium subscription, and then you could do the secret agent missions. Oh, it was the best. Fucking take part in the snowball fights. Hang out with the cool kids in the corner, pretending to be emo. God, that is a very specific Club Penguin thing, and I'll be surprised if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Out of stock, it said. Really? I'll check that. I'll check the settings for next session, and see if it updated the redeemables on that, because that's not supposed to be the case. Yo, welcome back, mister. We're talking about how Club Penguin was the sickest shit in the world. If you didn't have a Club Penguin account, were you really truly a 6-year-old at any point in your life? That being said, never played RuneScape. I was never much a RuneScape person. RuneScape still lives on, though. I'm happy for people that have fond memories of RuneScape and can play RuneScape, but I was never a RuneScape kid. I enjoyed the original Club Penguin. I hated Club Penguin Island. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Let's do this. Burn, baby, burn! Neopets, though, I sank so much time into Neopets. I think my sister had Neopets account. I'm pretty sure she did. I remember something to do with Neopets. Or was it Moshi Monsters? God, there were so many of those things back then. What? RuneScape started me off on my online gaming life. I'm sorry, I was never a RuneScape kid. I tried it, I just never got into it. I wasn't super hardcore into the grind back then. I forgot to ask you what's your favorite console. Moshi Monsters, rest in peace. My favorite console? I don't really... I try not to have favorite... I try to follow games more than consoles. If the console has the games, then... so I don't really have a favorite console. I really liked my PlayStation 4. And I'm liking my PlayStation 5 so far. I really like my Switch. I really like my... I liked the Wii U. Yes, I did. I don't know which I would call my favorite, though. I mean, hell, I liked my Vita. One of the 5 people on the planet who owned a Vita and liked it. I enjoyed PlayStation 1. PlayStation 1's a good console. SNES is a good console. Like, I like a lot of them. There's not... I mean, the only ones I really don't like are, like, you know, CDI or something weird like that. I have got everything. Cool. Okay, I need to return to Hoko, though. I need to return to Norara and Hoko. We'll do that first before heading back to doing Monado art. Seeing I've been with PlayStation all my life, I spell that wrong. Lol, no problem. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I do understand the whole, you know, brand loyalty thing. I mean, would I say I'm brand loyal? Not really. I try not to be brand... I just go, like I said, I just go where the games are. I go with PlayStation because that's where the games that interest me are. I like my Japanese JRPGs and my more niche titles, although a lot of those are coming to other systems, which is good. I also like my Switch, I like my PC. If there was something for me on Xbox, I would get an Xbox, and there's like a couple of things that I'm looking into getting an Xbox Series S eventually so I can play some stuff, because that console will let me play older games that never came to PC at good quality. It's time for a change for you? That's fair. If you want to do it, if you want one move on over, that's absolutely fair. There's not really a bad option right now. PlayStation's good for quality, Nintendo's good for, you know, what Nintendo does, be it good or bad, and Xbox right now is good for value. Hoto's food tastes good like food at last! Oh no, Ruby's here. Friends must pay like everyone else. What a cheapskate. Silly Hoto. Hoto, forget to say thank you. Bastard tried to make me pay. Son of a bitch. Okay, now you want more stuff. Friends hear rumors about you have Hoto's yum food. It's because of friends' help. Hoto have many regulars now. And let me guess, you want me to get more? Yep. Cooking wars still rage on. Hoto need charcoal legs, honey rhubarbs, and tropical radishes. I have all of those. Perfect. Here you go, Hoko. Amazing! Friends gather up ingredients just like Hoto asked. Wait here and Hoto make something for friends to try! Yeah, Mario, have you ate Jaffa cakes? Yes. I have had Jaffa cakes. They are pretty tasty. Ooh, tastes great. Hoto can never lose with all of these scrummy yummy ingredients. But Hoto have bad news. Friends not get free food. Hoto want friends to come back as paying customers. I will say, mister, if you could keep the question spam a little bit down, that would be really appreciated. Just to keep things... Oh my god, I got so many quests here now. Just to keep things a little bit on track. Not telling you off, just giving you heads up. Then Cam will finally stream Lost Odyssey. I have my fucking copy of Lost Odyssey right here. Where is my copy of Lost Odyssey? One sec. Shit, where's my copy of Lost Odyssey? Ah, there it is. I got my copy of Lost Odyssey right here. I don't even own an Xbox, but I still got my copy because they refused to bring the shit to PC. If they brought it to PC, I would play it in an instant. But they haven't, so Yeah. But you won't be able to use it on Xbox S? Wait, really? Is it not compatible? No. No. Because it's compatible? No. Please tell me that's not true. No.
What is it?
No, Talon. No. You must heard of what people say about my food. Bland, plain, tasteless. Some even say second best. I was once the sole ruler of food here. Self-crowned, I admit. The frustration has me tossing and turning through the night. Sucks for you, I guess. Problems like this can be such a bother. They really can. Yet I have a revelation after the fact-finding mission to Hokko's. The quality of his produce is astonishingly high. Are we getting some food wars on right now? Like... Are we doing food wars right now? Because I am down for some food wars right now. Food wars is the shit. What does Potter Potter want? Potter Potter is food critic and wants to try all of the foods by honest. Oh my god, we are actually doing the food war arc of Colony 6. Potter Potter wants to taste the Hon's favorite bunya ham. Can friends find Aoife bunya and get me some bunya ham? Potter Potter would get meat himself, but bunya are dangerous. Bunya always try to eat me. Sure, I can get it. Ricky not like bunya either. Ricky not like getting chomped. Why would bunya eat you? Bunya gets sick from eating you. Bunya stay well away from you. Meh, Ricky tastes like praise, not bunny meat. Every monster want to eat Ricky. Don't think the monsters care. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. See you later. See you later, mister. Oh, so what's good? It's all in the name. Series S is digital only? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know it was a digital only system. Damn. I didn't know. I just assumed it just came with a disk drive. Also, I already got the stuff they need. I never looked into it. Read bunny a roar. Makes tummy grow grumble grumble. Series X has a disk drive, Series S doesn't. That's fucking stupid. I might as well just get a 1X at that point. Are you actually serious right now? I'm gonna load this up. I have to see now. Have I seriously never noticed it never had a disk drive? Hang on, I have to... Sorry, my mind is a bit blown right now. I have to look this up now. It doesn't have a disc. I legit didn't notice. Huh. Go figure. They might do it. They might do a disc version like later down the drive. That explains why it's cheaper as well. That actually explains why it can also be super cheaper. Potter Potter asked Talanoff to bunny meat for food lover friends. Okay, line up. All friends get to try. Well, very yum yum. Taste reminds me of home, but not in a good way. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Yes, Potter Potter has a good idea. Potter Potter will share with fellow food lovers as reward. This is worse than when I first picked up a frying pan. It's terrible. I legit thought that was one of the main selling points. I legit thought one of the main selling points was, oh, you can play all of your Xbox 360 games and up-res, and it'll be cheaper. And I went, oh, that's great. That would be a great way to use the system. No, apparently. You guys, wanna make me some money? Hear me out. This is a dead cert. I'm here to listen about making money. Don't worry, it's nothing dodgy. Got a plan. Don't make me the most famous bloke in the colony. But there's something I need before I make it happen. Wanna know what? Burn a specialty, of course. Selling ether crystals just isn't going to get me where I want to go. But Verna's got a sharp eye for the next big hit, don't you worry. Is this drugs? Because we already did the drugs. See if it's flower garden, right? Where the butterflies love it. They love those flowers, and more come every day now. That's where my plan comes in. That'll be my specialty. So, you guys in or out? We're smuggling butterflies? I guess we're smuggling butterflies. I can safely admit I am not familiar with a butterfly smuggling ring, so this will be different. Candace should have. It doesn't only have no disc, it's also like 3 times less powerful than the Series X, it's even less powerful than the Xbox One. Oh wait, it's even less powerful than that? I didn't even know. Okay, I knew, like, it was less powerful because, you know, that's the only way they could get. Like, I knew it was going to be a problem to people when they found out, oh, this thing's not going to be able to handle, like, later releases. Man, Microsoft made the biggest scam ever with that system. They made bank on it. Feels like a moth flying headfirst into an ether lamp over and over. Please, 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 I need your help. You look troubled. Something worrying you? Now, don't tell me you forgot your great favor you did me. After you found me, I went back to say hello to her. And before I knows it, I'm back to square one and under her wings. She feeds me awful food. My life be living nightmare. She strokes and pats me non-stop and makes me sleep on her bed. The worst be when I have to carry shopping like Pac-Almu. Okay, that one actually isn't, like, that great, but the other stuff sounds pretty great. She treats me just like a servant and I can't bear it anymore. Help me wins back my freedom. I appreciate that I am still young and not worldly wise, but is this how Nopon are treated back in the Imperial capital? Spot on, lady, it'd be terrible. To me, it just seems as if she was being a little overprotective. Maybe some middle-aged Nopon like to be treated as pets. But I'm not one of them. I feel like as if she's mocking me. So please, help a guy in need. Okay, plan B simple. I need smelly perfume. If I smell so unbearably bad, she won't let me in-house. Seems like a terrible plan. Seems like a terrible plan. I could just straight up tell her. I'm not sure which one I should do. Talk to Makrish, it's the better option. Okay. That seems like the better option, so yeah. This is a surprisingly wholesome quest, but does it have an SSD? But it does have an SSD. Okay, well that's at least something. That probably drives the cost up even more. Same, I only like fresh walnuts, and you can't get those out of season. Damn. Let's go get our Monado up. We will, don't worry. I just want to get this stuff done. With Nora's medicine, friends can be better soon. Don't worry, Monado art will definitely be gotten. Just want to pick these up while I'm here. Friends, come here. Nora grateful for medicine, but Lazybones, Berry Jammy, no drink it. Nora made medicine to taste nice, but she still refuses to drink it. Berry Jammy is not getting better. How worrying. Is it because it's not grape flavored? Nora worried for Berry Jammy's life. Can friends persuade her to drink medicine? Ricky know what to do. Berry Jammy from same village as Ricky. Think you will help Berry Jammy? Please, friends, you have to. Convince Berry Jammy. How about just go up to them and say, hey, drink this medicine, otherwise you die. How about that? Have you tried that yet? It's a pretty convincing argument. Hey, do this thing. No. If you do it, you won't die. Okay, maybe you got a point.
Hi there.
Have you perchance seen Noporiki? I can see from your face you have. Tell me, please, what is he doing? You trying to get that mad stank in your house, girl? So that's what Noporiti is planning. Then I have a plan for him. Do you think you could get me some pure perfume? Its scent is magnificent and complete opposite of his one. If you give that to Noporiti, his plan will be foiled. We can, but first, we got something important that we need to do. And that is... go to the Magna Ruins. But also first, go to Frontier Village. Because we need to hand that quest in. Man, I'm so glad we're actually getting to, like, the super good quests now. Like, these are legit some of the, like, fun quests in this game. Like, even if it's sort of, like, doing the same type of things of, like, you know, go to point A, collect thing for people. The actual stories behind the quests are legit fun, in my opinion. Plus, you get some cool stuff out of them eventually. Like, obviously, you know, new skill trees and new Monado arts, which we're about to get into, which is really useful. Which we'll hopefully be able to get right now. You really have to really work for the good side quests? Yeah. It makes the payoff super worth it, though. So friends found huge coffin inside ruins. This indication that these ruins are of ancient giants. Friends felt a breeze blow from underneath the coffin? So there's something maybe lie beyond the coffin. Right, I will have to come up with a way of finding out. Now we have the evidence that the ancient giants lived in Magna. This is wonderful. Please let me do the quest now. 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 Yes! Right, I have come up with a way to solve the next mystery. I'm here to listen. Ricky, listen for Charla. Thanks, Ricky, but there might be something you don't understand. You fine warriors should have no problem moving the coffin. Coffin? With dead thing in it? Lupo, want to move it. Well, what if skeleton monster jump out at Ricky? Ah, yes. If friends find bones, then bring them here to me. It may help us understand the biology of the giants. Bones? Lupo want to bring bones? Wah. 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 Such insightful commentary, Ricky. I appreciate it. Please tell me I have the items already. Yes, I do! I have the materials to make lubricant oil. We must mix the Algora sap and the Arquus Andos oil thoroughly. That will give us a smooth lubricant. Lube me up, woman! If friends use this on the coffin, then it should move easily. But it's nice. I dislike it when late game quests are all boring and samey.
I'm never gonna give up.
Perfect for Mechon. Just slide it right on over them. Get it right in there. Anyway, moving on. Knock knock! I've come to kick ass and lube up. And I'm all out of ass. Jesus Christ. Well. I would like to point out, if I ever have the chance to be, if I ever have the chance for my coffin to be an entranceway to a sick altar, I would be absolutely fine with this. There's only a treasure chest in the center of the small room. Let's go and tell Lupa. Still don't have the new area, really? Okay, Frontier Village. Oh, wait. Nothing want to come out and try to kill us? Nothing at all. Unless you want me to open it. Okay, there we go. This is the part where I throw it away, right? Shulk learnt Eater! And also Better Battle Soul. What does Eater do? Monado's power consumes enemies, including any buffs. Damage, hits, removes buffs, bleed damage. That's super good. Yeah, get that sucker all the way back up. Eater of what? Buffs. Okay, there we go. Did I not? Hang on, one sec. Did I not? There we go. Get that sucker all the way up. Shulk learns how to eat enemies. Oh my, we just got the lube too. Perfect. You know, sometimes I hate how well these topics slide into each other. Clearly because of the lube. So I just realized I need to go up, not down. No, I could have almost jumped off there and I wouldn't even have been mad. I would have said I deserve it. Anyway, moving on. I got you your shit.
Two friends found a small room under the coffin, and a single treasure chest inside it. May have been the custom of the giants to build this secret room. These very intriguing results. I will let friends have the contents of the treasure chests. Lupa has no interest in riches, and friends may find them useful. Please take this piece of the giant treasure too. It's an old family heirloom. I have finished studying it. Friends might find a use for it. I told Grampy Pom I would solve the riddle of the King Dagny's tomb. I have fulfilled that promise.
This is probably the most horny energy I've radiated in stream. Probably. The influence has finally gotten to you. Also, we got this sucker up to 5 stars, baby! Also, Colony 6 up to 4 stars, and Colony, Colony 6 up to 3 stars, and Colony 9 up to 4 stars. Aw, yeah. All it took was supporting a sports team. Alright, chat. Very quickly, I am gonna go to the bathroom. Not for that reason, but to actually go to the bathroom. By the time you're back, you better all calm down. Otherwise, there's going to be some bonking. There's going to be some serious bonking that's going to be done here. And I'll be sure to do it personally. But for now, I am just going to play a quick ad, which will get rid of the pre-rolls. And I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. You're all going to horny jail, chat. And back. Also, what's that? I'm just in time to bonk chat. Here, take your bonk. I was a little bit early. Damn it. Get those good bonks in. Cam, you're the reason we need horny jail in the first place. I'll be the... Yeah, I mean, I'm the self-appointed jailer. I built this place and I'll run this place. Master of the niche dungeon. Don't call it a dungeon! That makes it sound so much worse. Jail makes it sound like your guys is the problem. Dungeon makes it sound like I'm holding you here against your will. Which I'm not.
Let me take a little sniff.
Oh, potent smell. Moving on.
Kofko could eat these right now.
Facility? That just makes it sound like I'm brainwashing people.
Oh, these flavors crazy strong. Absolutely delicious.
Good. It was our pleasure.
What a sweet thing to say.
Thank you, Melia.
Since Kofko got tea fixed, he had given up on potent flavors. Well done hereupon, and friends. Thank you, thank you.
Den? Okay, you're just getting worse with time. All your suggestions suck. How are we doing on the quest quest, So, we got... Wait, that one's... Convinceberry, Jeremy, Gutsy Trader. Okay, yes, that is the... Okay, that is the correct one. We need to go to Magna Falls. I'm guessing we're gonna have to go to that random small island in the center. Yep. Hello. Make it sound like we're going to get punished. Oh god. I don't want to punish anyone, thank you very much. Unless they asked really nicely for it. When I ask nicely, I mean beg. Oh, Monokuma is poo-hoo-hoo. Like, P-U-H-U-H-U-H-U. You know, poo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, like that. I understood what you were going for. I'm not the one responsible for this. Every drug dealer's response. Didn't the last drug dealer we tried to snag literally go, I'm not the one in charge, it's someone else. I swear. Do you actually think that's gonna work, mate? Do you actually think that's going to work? Okay, right. Gutsy Trader. I need to... Colony 6 and the Bionicist leg. So we'll go to the Bionicist leg first, since that'll be more efficient. Gotta get a bunch of rare drops! Oh boy! Wait, is it an island? Do you have Great Magna Falls area on a map? Yes, I do have Great Magna Falls. I could show you. I can show you what I got for Magna Forest, because I don't know what area I'm missing. Yep, I got Great Magna Falls. I got this area, which apparently is not named. Bridge 1, Bridge 2, Bridge 3. Oh, I might not have Bridge 4. Because I don't think I've actually gone across it since I've fixed it, so... I imagine it would count as a location now, right? I don't think I've actually tried going across it yet. It does count as an area? Okay, that's probably the last area I need to get then. Oh, he really does sound like poo-hoo-hoo. I was on the other tab, but didn't you say ask us to beg just... No, I didn't say nothing. Shut up. There we go. There we go. Perfect. You're the real boss of this gym cam. God, I wish I was the boss of a Pokemon gym. Unless that's not the gym you're talking about. Also, try out the new art you got. I probably should. Yes I could. I got everyone up at blue. Okay, just double checking. Absolutely making sure. I got everyone up at blue, right? Yes, yes I do. And I need to... So we'll get Shulk and Melia and Ricky into the party. There we go. I can give it a quick go before we switch back to the girls, because I need to get their affinity up for that one quest, which takes forever to do. Also, you started raining, you son of a bitch. Ain't gonna be no flyers out when it's raining. There we go. Okay, now the flyers are out.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will keep my all, no matter the enemy.
I just realized that the enemies might be too weak for me to actually be able to, you know...
Enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will keep my all, no matter
Ha.
Ricky wants to smack this time.
This might, yeah, this might, go a little bit faster. Or might not go so well because they actually died too quickly.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
I have to get 6 of the bloody things. God damn it. Sex gym? That's not a gym type. You can't just put sex in front of something and make it immediately horny. That's not how that works.
But don't drop your guard.
I'm not a 13-year-old. Gonna giggle at the word whenever... I mean, okay, I might giggle a little bit.
Got through that pretty good.
Let us hurry onward.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
You know you don't have to change it tonight. Yeah, I know, but... I just wanted to hear the gal playing music, if I'm being honest.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Ricky can win by himself.
Anyway, Galloplane is our entire oyster right now. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't get auto-modded as well. Anyway. Oh, not that attack.
The enemy's weak, but
Oh
don't
god.
drop your guard. Ricky can win by himself.
Anyway, moving back to other things. Yo, I never... Holy shit, we were up there. God damn. The freaking scope and scale with this game. Sometimes with, like, how many times we switch areas, you don't actually notice, like, how, like, huge this place is. Like, that's where we are right now, up there, in terms of story. Obviously, we're doing, you know, side quest content right now, which means... Wait, so that's the So that's the Mechonis over there. No, sorry, that's the Mechonis over there. So... Up there will be Valak Mountain. And then over there is the Machna Forest. Interesting. It's kind of... I find it super cool when you're able to, you know, just notice... Also, that's what Eat looks like, apparently. So we got to sort of get to see that animation. But, it's kind of cool when you've got a, like, big open area, you can actually see, like, all of the areas connected. I like it, at least... I like it for the most part. I don't like it as much as some people do, but I do still really appreciate it when it's like, oh my god, I was over there. Or I was up there, you know? I think that's still cool. So are we stopping on the niche dungeon or the niche jail? I'll take jail. I'll take jail if we can spell it G-A-O-L. G-A-O-L. If we can get that spelling of jail. Super medieval spelling of jail. And also if we can pronounce it wrong. If we could call it the Gowl. I think dungeon sounds fun. I bet you would. I never realized that Monado Eater was covered in darkness. Well, I guess, honestly, now... I mean, it might be a new effect that they added for Definitive Edition. Unless you're talking about Definitive Edition. In which case, you're just blind. There we go. This should be the fourth one I think we've got. Third! Damn it. Jail is the true niche spelling. No, we cannot. We can't pronounce it Gowl. It'll be funnier that way, though. It'll piss off so many people.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Again, we're getting lucky with some of these drops. Oh, and there comes the rain. Okay, I'm gonna test out what you said. I'm gonna change it to nighttime. They do not spawn at nighttime. You are a liar. They are only available during the daytime. Liar. How could you do this to me? To be fair, Eater is probably used for... I meant you don't have to change night to change the web. Okay, that's what you meant. Still. My point still stands. That is not the Buster ability, that is enchant. Well, this flyer is going to eat it really hard. We're still getting 4 AP for every time we kill this enemy, though, which is way more than I was expecting. I was expecting, like, only 1 AP. Come on. Also, Shulk might be, almost ready to, switch now. Let's take a look. Nope, still, I am literally 29 points off. I'll probably do it by just killing these flyers. Twitch police will come to me and ask, what the mod, why did your chat full of dicks? I literally will not have an answer to that. Just be honest. We were talking about robot dicks and how they would work. It's a perfectly normal conversation. That is a lie, of course. I'm lying. Fun fact, that is a line that I actually said in my new video coming out this Saturday at 6 PM GMT. But no, seriously, if you guys haven't heard about it, I do actually have a video coming out this Saturday at 6 PM, which will be the first foray into new type of content that I'm trying to create. So check that out if you want a good time. Hopefully. I'm legit nervous about it because it's my first time doing a video like that, and there's so many things that I could improve upon. But, you know, I made it, so I'm hoping people will enjoy it. What's the range on Eater? It's actually pretty far range. That's actually not that bad range. That sucker's got distance. Okay, one more. And how would we lube them up and insert them in appropriate port? Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Also, oh my god, I got super lucky with some of these drops. Alright, first one down. Now we go to Colony 6. And do the same goddamn thing over again. Freaking drops. Oh, actually, that's a way better place to teleport to. Nice. Alright, let's do it. These ones might even be able to take 2 hits. 3 hits! Oh, I am so proud of you! Oh, you really tried that time, huh? Slash. I wonder where the other Monado art is. It may actually be very late in the game. I never got Eater. It's very, very likely that I probably never got the other secret Monado art either. I am very curious I'm very, very curious of the... How do I put it? What it means that there was a Monado art in a giant, you know, coffin. Well, considering, you know, Zanza created the Monado, and he's a giant. Plus, there were more than one. Which obviously begs the question, what happened to them? Answers that may or may not get answered later. Well, yep, I have to get 5 more of these. Perfect. It's going after doing a quest in later area. Yeah, okay. That might actually be the one I'm thinking of, then in that case, I might have actually gone that one. Like I said, no spoilers on the ability, just in case I truly did never get it. Also, Shulk, you must be done. How are you not done? God damn it, Shulk. From a quest that really shouldn't give it to you? Please tell me the setup is just the thing that gives it to you is just like a person just going like, hey, I found this, and it's like super important item. Those are always great. And how dumb they are sometimes. Kind of, yeah, okay. I can get behind that. I can kind of get behind that, though. I kind of like that dumbness. Shulk. Consume. It has a really, I just noticed it also has a really long startup. Also, goddammit, the chest item, the chest drop I got was too rare. There we go, that's the chest drop I want. Alright, only 3 more. That startup was why I never really used it. I mean, that's the trade-off, right? You also get the bleed damage over time, which is kind of nice. How long does the bleed effect last for? That's the other thing I wanted to check. Why do I always press the wrong things? There we go. It's because I am impatient, and I keep on pressing buttons to try and get to the thing I want to. 20 seconds. That's actually quite good bleed time. So, it's not even a bad idea to put that on an enemy. If the fight's going to take a while. Rather than just doing straight up, you know, buster damage. That being said, buster damage is still super satisfying to get, though, of course. Meanwhile, while I'm doing this, I hope you guys don't mind if I go into a little bit of a tangent, because one of the things I watched today was... So, I mentioned this before, but I really like fighting games. I watched the Street Fighter 5 is getting a big update later this month. Big, you know, new character, new update, new mechanic. I took a look at the showcase that they showed off. By the way, I'm gonna straight up say it. I think Ono leaving the team was the best thing that has happened to that game. I respect Dono for what he did, for basically making the series come back, but at the same time, I honest to God feel like him leaving was a good call, because it was kind of evident starting out with the last big update they did, which was like last year in the summer, with like, hey, we got these new characters coming out, and they showed off some of those characters. Now, I am more convinced than ever that they're allowed to have fun. On that note, I think I'll be going. It's pretty late. Take care, guys, and remember to never be ashamed of your cocks, especially when they're really big. Whatever size they may be. See you later, Pasha. Thank you for coming on by. Not in that way. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, it's nice when I can actually see that it's nice when I can see people are allowed to have fun. Which might be, like, a weird thing to say. But, like, no, seriously, though. It, like, the new mechanic they're adding is, like, the new hype as shit. And I love it. And I'm very much looking forward to how it incorporates into high-level play. Not even just high-level play, but just in regular play to just make matches more hype. I might do a one-off for Street Fighter, just maybe on the Discord. Because I'm more, like, motivated than ever to get back into that game, which I'm really happy about. Because I do like Street Fighter 5, but, like, I got to a certain rank and I was like, yep, I'm good. I don't need to go any further. I got to, like, I got to gold rank, and I was just like, yep. That's my fun with this game over. But now they've, like, shown, hey, we're doing balance adjustments, and they look fun. So, I'm pretty motivated. I do enjoy fighting games. I'm not sure how interested people would be in watching me play them. I mean, I've done Tekken a few times on camera. It's kind of... Fighting games is kind of that one where you really have to commit, I feel, if you want to really get people involved with it. But there are some people that I've watched that make it work, where they can do it every so often and it still works. But they remain dedicated to a select few. Thank you so much for the hydrate. So it might be something that I just keep on the Discord for the time being. Unless it's like a very special case with certain things. Like, as soon as Guilty Gear hits, I don't care, I'm gonna stream that shit, because Guilty Gear is the hype as shit. And the game looks great. And it's gonna run great, hopefully, with its online. Also, I never picked up this gold chest, what? Well, okay, that was something that's just been staying there for all this time. I will say, though, for the next game that I'm going to start playing to completion, I hope everyone's looking forward to it, because it's coming out next week. I'm pretty excited for it. Okay, so, got that. Need to do that. Where is Berry Jammy? Is it... are you over in... You are in Colony 6, really. Here we go, let me get my posture straight. There we go, perfect. That's way better. First things first, though, you...
What is it?
Thank you kindly, strangers. My culinary delights may satisfy even the Titans themselves, but I still lack one item to complete my collection. This next item is vital to my task. I need a nature stove. This divine piece of equipment will cement my ongoing legend. Really? You need me to go to the fucking... Okay, fine. I'll deal with that in a second. I'm turning my other shit first. God. Why didn't you tell me to get the stove to begin with? See you in a sec, Lich. Yo, Werner, I got your shit.
I knew you'd come through for trusty Werner. Now I can make my butterfly biscuits and my... Well, suppose I should tell you. My butterfly ribbons. Told you it was embarrassing. Don't make a great time product to go with the biscuits, eh? Watch the space, fellow believers. That'll be the next big thing. This time next year, I'll be a millionaire. Right, got a lot of work to do.
Well, he seems motivated at the very least. God give him that at the very... God give him that credit. Anyway, time to super embarrass this Nopon by making him smell good. Butterfly ribbons, like for your hair or what? Yeah, for your hair. What? Man likes to make his ribbons. What can you say? He likes cute shit. Telling me that man can't make some cute ass ribbons?
I see you have what I need. Huh? Wait a minute, it smells good. If you're sure it'll work, then I will use it. I shall go pamper myself up and put my plan into action. I will soon be free. Make sure you go see my Krish later on. She will need a shoulder to cry on when she reject me. Farewell and wish me luck.
I'm gonna guess that didn't end up the way they wanted to. No worries, I was wondering if it was a type of pastry I ought to try. I mean, there was also the butterfly biscuits. Bet you're happy.
Hi there.
Nopo Ricky smells like nature intended. Thank you for handing him the wrong perfume. Now I can cuddle and snuggle with him forever and ever. Don't know what the bother is with living with different people. I believe that it's beautiful being in harmonious with everyone. Speaking of sending someone to jail... I'm not sure if I did the right thing there, but... It's done now, so... Cuddle jail sounds nice. I mean, if you're ever gonna go to a jail, a cuddle jail seems like a pretty decent bet. Can't really go wrong with a good old cuddle jail. Alright, Elk's Watering Hole is next on our list, so I can get apparently a godlike stove for a person. Your poor Nopon reduced to a cuddly pet. Well, that's what he gets for being so cute and cuddly. It's down to the cuddle dimension for him. Also, apparently... I should be able to get there from here. As long as I don't get snapped up by the fish in the water. Also, welcome back. I guess if their result is green, or at least green overall. I'm gonna take a look at that, actually, one sec. Where are... Yeah, there you are. I'm not a pet. Not sure how that's a green rank, but I'll take it. How dare you be cuddled and loved? Freaking nerve. Hey guys, if you want to cuddle and love me, then be sure to hit that follow button. I don't know why I'm shilling more than usual. I am hoping that I can reach 1,000 followers though by at the very least the end of the year, which is entirely possible. So that is definitely my goal for this year. I've been in a good place so far. Everyone shield the social, shield the Discord, shield everything!
You guys do more shilling than I do. I mean, not that I don't appreciate it, of course, but it does seriously help out, though. Okay, Nature's Stove acquired. I still have no idea when Berry Jammy is supposed to show up. Right. Honestly, I'm going to put Sharla back in charge because I want to get her and Melia up as much as possible for the Colony 9 quest. So we'll go back. Follow, subscribe, sell your soul, simp forever. No, damn it, Wad, you said the word you're not allowed to say. You fool. Bakayaru, Kameyaru. You fool, you fool.
What is it?
I probably said that wrong. Have you found it? Then my victory over Hoko is just around the corner. Maybe blinded by the brightness of the star that is me. Forgive me, I forget myself. Yeah, what you're supposed to say, tier 3 sub. Like we rehearsed! I must polish my technical flair. Thank you for your assistance. Shingeki no Kyojin continues. Also has lead to even more quests. God damn it.
Friends come at the right time. Poka Poka hears you know Hoko and Talonir very well. Poka Poka has a mission for you, my culinary connoisseurs. Poka Poka wants more delicate delights to tickle my tongue. Today's target is a tough catch. You must get Paddle cold pies from Sparus Paddles. Poka Poka would go get by himself, but Paddles like my meat too. Oh my. That is why friends must go inside of...
Sorry, instead of Poka Poka. I almost said something very wrong there.
But Poka Poka knows that Ricky looked like pie, so Ricky get eaten by Paddle. That is why fuzzy friend useful. You can act as bait for a trap. Trust Poka Poka, it will work. But okay, Ricky think Ryan better bait though.
No bait. I'll just get the food. Jesus, are all Noppon just terrible to each other? Is that just a cultural thing?
Hi there.
Also, Makrish got something more.
Do you know Talunif? Everyone is quick to praise his talents and flair for food, but I just don't see it. I suppose everyone is different, but don't hate me for my tastes.
Hi there.
I mean, I wasn't going to.
There is something I wish to tell you people, but I feel better talking to someone more thick-skinned. Most people can't understand the suffering I am going through.
Okay. Thick-skinned, you say? Oh, like, Ryan?
Hi there.
It's you! Now listen up! You're to blame for making Hoko's food taste disgusting!
I'm all ears!
Forgive me, I lost my composure for a second, but you must see his popularity is affecting the quality of his food. How can people even attempt to enjoy something so normal?
Listen up, lady. Food is food. Eat up or shut up. That's what I... Oh, damn, Ryan! Fucking... Shingeki no Kyojin is Attack on Titan cam. Damn it. I'm thinking of Shokugeki no Soma. That's what I always get those two mixed up. Shokugeki no Soma. There you go. I got it right.
You don't understand. I won't be satisfied by anything other than Hoko's sloppy sludge.
Lady, if you want Hoko's sloppy sludge, you can do the work yourself.
Calm down before someone takes you away for disturbing the peace.
Noppons are adorable, cute, cruel fluffballs.
Is it my fault that I can only eat Hoko's monstrous meals? The strange and wonderful smells emanating from his restaurant. They are simply intoxicating.
Okay, look, if you really want to get his sludge so badly, you can do the work yourself. Like I said, I don't want to get into that. You're a weirdo, alright, no doubt about it. How long's it been since you last ate his stuff?
I haven't eaten his food since he changed his taste, so... about 20 days in total.
That long, huh?
You must be starving for his old stuff, then. Can nothing be done? Tell me. I need Hoto's old taste back. Then I can be myself again. Well, this is certainly not a quest I thought I was going to have to deal with, but here we are. This is just phrasing the stream. The game's really not helping. Hoko. Oh, Hoko, I have a favor to ask. You know that high-end girl who's always coming by here? Do you think you could cook her one of your old bad-tasting meals? Hoko know who friends mean, but recently Bird Girl not come eat anymore. And Hoko busy right now, business really good. Why Hoko have to make special food for just one Bird Girl? I'll just make it for her already, or someone's gonna die, man. But my friends get so angry. No need to be impatient. Sorry about that, Hoko got carried away. But I'm not messing around here. Yours is the only grub this girl is willing to eat, so work with me. That not sound good. Okay, Hoko made food for girl, but Hoko have problem. Hoko need old ingredients. Hoko stop using them, remember? Can friends bring soya paste shells? Friends get Entmerkin or barbaric citri on Vatlag Mountain. Then I made food Bird Girl likes. In fact, I already have that. Hold on, while Hoko make go food. Yeah, blame the game. It doesn't help, to be fair. Ta-da! Hoko very happy to make food from old days. Hoko even feel like making smelly food is more fun. Whatever. That how Hoko stay in business, but when Hoko not make food that Hoko want make, which way is right way? Which way is wrong way? Beats me, haven't got a clue. But friend look impatient, so I say friend just pick answer now. Hoko can't decide for himself. I mean, I always say you should do what makes you happy, but at the same time, being in business is a good thing. Do you guess? I don't know. I guess I would say make the food you want to make. It's a commercial establishment. You gotta sell the stuff that sells. Yeah, I know, but we're going by anime logic. I'm curious what the answers are, if you guys don't mind looking it up. Also... Sorry, please excuse me right there. It's more a mixture of both. I mean, you want to make the compromise, right? You want to be able to make the compromise so you can do what you like while still being able to, you know, live. It's always a tough balancing act to try and get right. But yeah. I'm curious what the difference is, if there's any. If you, I wouldn't mind knowing. If it even changes anything at all. It might be just dialogue that it changes. Just the one lady's just gonna be happy. Also, you really... Hoko, why are you making your business decisions based on what some random guy says? Like... That ain't good business, man. Hey, chat. Okay, first answer right now. Whoever says the answer, whatever it is, I'm going to base my entire scheduling on this year based on your one answer. Friend right. Hoko should believe in his own style of cooking. No matter if only one customer thinks Hoko's recipes taste yum. Go ask Bird Girl to come eat before food get cold. 2 a.m. Alright, that's where it's gonna start now.
Hi there.
Has Hoko gone back to his roots? Does his food taste as bad as it used to? And I should use all my remaining strength to sample it once more.
Go enjoy yourself, lady. Enjoy the terrible tastes that will come. 2 a.m. mountain time is like 10 a.m. for you, I think. It's actually not that bad. Not so much prime time, though. You persuaded Hoko to cook up my tastes. He's wonderful, isn't he? Well, that's that. Yes, a satisfactory performance. Of course, I haven't forgotten about you as well. Thank you for everything. I have a gift for you. It's something I'm sure you'll love. Hoko's leftovers from last night. I'll keep it, you nutter. You dumb broad. You seem to be somewhat lacking in patience today. I know just the remedy. Today, I've been in a bad mood since I met you, lady. Hope you're happy now that you've got your Nopon slot back. I appreciate how much attention you gave me. You are a kind man. Oh, come on, lady. You're making me blood. Choose your mood, Ryan. Are you embarrassed or are you mad? You fell for my joke. You are a funny one. Oh, that was a joke. Give me a break. What the hell is this quest? What is this quest? The Impatience Branch has been unlocked. I'm not sure if that's a good branch to go down. Okay, Shulk, you must be right. What the fuck, Shulk? How are you not done yet? How? Also, what is the Impatient branch? Counter rate up. Taunt Arts, Haste, double attack rate up, Haste. Fills talent gauge when when damage is taken. Oh, this is super good. Okay, this is a super good one to go down after Enthusiasm. That's super good. Freaking hell. Yo, Master Hellish. You hear that, Zach? Someone just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. Such a new face as well. Sure, probably off because you're getting like 1 SP. I know, but it's still fucking annoying. Anyway, how are we doing on... Yeah, we got some spare points, but I don't fuse. Got to go now. See you again. See you again. See you later, Master Hellish. I hope you stick around. I hope you had some good fun. Okay, what the hell am I doing? I am trying to find Berry Jammy. That's what I'm doing. 6 till 3. Near the Reconstruction HQ. Got it. Once again, press the... I'm bloody... It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There. There you are. Gotta convince you to take your damn medicine. If you don't drink that now, you're gonna get sicker, kid. Berry Jammy not sick. If anything, Berry Jammy's sick of being bullied like before. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Tilt of the Nopon? Berry Jammy, listen to Heropon. Berry Jammy must drink medicine, or else big trouble. People worry about Berry Jammy. Norara, Ricky and family too. That's why Berry Jammy drink it now. Ricky not Berry Jammy's dadapon. Berry Jammy same as Ricky's little pond back at village. Naughty and spoilt. Okay, well that didn't work. Melia, you want to take a crack? You must drink it, or you will only cause yourself more pain. Is pain something you like? Berry Jammy is sick. Birdlead should stop being mean. Also, I'm a masochist. Oh. So you are sick, then you should drink. Berry Jammy, scared. You're going to drink it, young lady, and you're going to like it. Just keep talking. Scared, huh? Little one, drink your medicine. If you don't, how can you enjoy the outside with your friends? Berry Jammy like you. Hum man, so cool. Berry Jammy knows what's up. But man, I like the areas of Xenoblade 1. I really do too. The areas are so cool. It's neat that everyone has unique dialogue though. Ricky, you literally raised your own kids. Why are you complaining? Dunban or Charlotte seems like the right you are. Yeah. The medicine might not look good, but I assure you it tastes good. And many people went to a lot of hard work to get that medicine. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, hum, sir. Berry jammy be berry
good no pon and drink it all up. That's terrible, I hate that. That was terrible. Right, let me do this, let me do that. Yeah, sure, this is the setup we'll go with. Change the time back to morning, and job's a good one.
Yay! She took her medicine? It's a miracle! Berry jammy will definitely get better if she take it every day. Now she built her immunity against illness and be all well. It's not long before Berry Jammy can play outside with Norara. Norara can't wait!
Nice. Take your medicine, kids.
I'm still good to go.
Seriously. Take your medication. If you're prescribed it, and don't stop. Sometimes you would think it's not something that needs to be said, but you'd be surprised. Berry Jammy got a crush. Oh, she got a crush indeed. And the graphic style makes them look better than most games. Definitely. I mean, I definitely feel like this game has a really good art direction. I think that helps out a lot. I don't go... I think graphics are, like, nice if you can do them in a, you know, nice way, but I think the direction of using what you've got at your disposal is a much better... Like, honestly, I think it's a much better tool than basically... He's still not there yet, god damn it. But what am I trying to say? I mentioned it before, I prefer art direction over graphics. But if you got graphics and you can do stuff with them, then, you know, go for it. But if you can make use of what you've got, also go for it. But I do think a strong art direction definitely holds up better over time than just making something look, like, graphically impressive. Like, Okami and Wind Waker will always look good. Because of the, with the direction. Apparently I still can't do the quest over at the Traveler's Rest, at the Traveler's Lair yet. I must still not be high enough. Yep, I'm still only at level 3, which means I'm gonna have to work on getting some more people. So that's something that I'm gonna have to continue. One pill makes you larger, and the one pill makes you small, and the one that mother gives you, you don't do anything at all. Don't do anything at all. Oh. Okay, not better. If a decent graphic, that has much charm. Yeah. Disgaea 2, don't forget Disgaea. Well, in terms of art direction, yeah. Disgaea's got good art direction. And Tibia will always look terrible. Art direction is, for me, most of the time, at same level as graphics. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to chat with them to at least see. And then I'm going to, There's probably a few characters I can talk to in order to increase the affinity with certain characters. How are we doing with... I'm wondering if I have any of the good stuff that I can... Let's see if I can give any good stuff to Shala. I can! Damn it! Well. I'll have to see if I got anything else. That's better never wander alone again. Yep. Yep, you still don't just talk about that stuff. Okay, in that case... Hey. Sorry, please excuse me. I'm focusing just to make sure that, I didn't miss any quests. Am I actually done? For the time being? Have I actually done everything that I can do right now? Is this seriously... As if I go to my quest log. Oh, no, I got one. I got one I can do. Yes, the paddled cold pies. That's right. Okay, never mind. Whew. Oh, I thought I ran out of stuff for a second. I was gonna be like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ah. Oh, okay, we're good. I got slightly concerned there for a second because I'm like, oh no, I won the game too hard. And by that I mean I just did a load of side quests. That being said, now I have to get super lucky with these drops. Okay, so I just need... Video game, I just need the one. I just need one. Don't do this to me, video game. Don't do the thing I know you want to do. Just give me the one that I need. I mean, if I really wanted to make sure I could put Ricky on the team to make that drop, chance higher, that's probably a smart idea, actually. Get that covert sense going. God, fighting these enemies on this freaking ice physics, like... freaking ice physics, like, lake that's frozen over. Also, never mind, I just got it. Okay, I'm good. Freaking see you later, suckers. And Shulk still doesn't have it. Of course. Right. Calling 6. I own, like, all of the Disgaea series. I've never played any of them, though. I played, like, a demo of 5, but I own all of them. Clearly, I should do a whole retrospective on that series, including all the side content, right? That's what I should do. I shouldn't do that.
This is it. Friends have done well. Potter Potter will go to Talia right away and get him to cook it.
Disgaea would break you. Oh, you mean with, like, the stuff to complete? Yes, it would. If I ever do Disgaea, I would have to end at the, like, story end, you know? Break him in new ways like the chat never could.
Tasty may take out in my tum yum. Give me now while it's yum yum. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Excuse me.
Delightfully delicious. It tastes succulent, savory, sweet, and scrumptious. And a bit weird. Potter Potter want more! Potter Potter has a reward, but no food this time. Potter Potter does not want to share this special taste with you.
Oh. So take the day's resist. And... okay, now we're done. Now we're done with, like, all of the shit that we can do right now. Cool. We are doing well. In fact, we may have done too well. Well, Soteria, there's gonna be nothing for us there. Is there gonna be anything at Frontier Village? Or are we just done with Frontier Village? Delightfully Delightfully delicious, Seymour. Nah, some of the Disgaea games have a little post-game story. That'll make things easy. Oh! There is one I can do. Perfect! God, we're just doing all of these quests. It's great. See what this one's all about. Because there's... Okay, wait. There's Disgaea 1. There's Disgaea 1-2, which is a sequel to 1 specifically on, like, PlayStation 3. There's Disgaea 2. There's Disgaea 3, which I got the updated version on Vita, which I can play. So that's possible. Disgaea 4, which got the complete version recently, and Disgaea 5, which has a complete version. Disgaea D2 should be skipped. It's very, very bad. May I ask why it's bad? Just out of curiosity. Without spoilers, if possible.
There are 2 doctors in the village, Dr. Medi and Dr. Yusa. We have a slight problem, though.
Are they having Doctor Wars? Hey! We got the Affinity change with Melia and, Melia and Shala. Oh, we might be able to finish that quest. Maybe not, though. We might need to get them up to, Super Heart.
Sure, I can think of where this is going, though. Problems like this can be such a bother. They are both good doctors, but they are at war with each other. Dr. Yusa's legs have hurt him for many years, though he hides it. I think he finds it more and more difficult to walk these days. I want to get Dr. Medi to do something for Dr. Yusa. Is there any way friends can bring them together? I will do my best.
At least we got a heart-to-heart we can also do. Okay. Let's get this done, shall we? Although I think Medi is only available in the mornings, which means... Or was it nights? No, I think it was night. I think it was night that Medi was available. Change time. There we go. Aside from the complete bastardization of Lyle, Fiona, and Etna's characters, which happens in every subsequent game, and aside from being an unnecessary direct sequel, the writing is contrived and silly and throws a lot of tropes everyone's sick of. I feel like this guy is known for his tropes, though, but I'll definitely keep that in mind.
You all look pretty beaten up. Would you like to give me any of you a checkup? What? You want me to cure Yusa's leg? So he's in agony with his leg. No wonder he hasn't been annoying me recently. Okay then, there's no point in me hitting a man while he's down.
Let's just go for it and just break the suckers off.
However, it would hurt his pride to know that I cured him, so let's try one of these old Nopon charms first. There is an ancient Nopon legend which I think you need to know. We offer flowers to the Bionis at the same area of the Bionis that hurts. The location of the Bionis must match the location of the injury. Yusa has pain on his knee, which in turn is on his leg, right? So the offering must be made on Bionis' leg. Now go ask Yusa about his knees. That should give you a chance to mention the flowers to him.
This is a really roundabout way of doing this. This guy really pokes fun at tropes, though. That's fair. If it's a case of, like, it falls into the tropes instead of poking at tropes, then yeah. I do own D2. Or Disgaea 1-2, 1D2, whatever it's called. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not even saying I will play Disgaea on camera, because that is a big commitment if I do. But I will definitely keep it in mind. And he's got a really good grip on English. I mean, yeah. He is a doctor. It's like how Lupa is super good with English too, because she is academically gifted.
Hello?
What's that? What do healthy people want to talk to me for? Ah, my legs are so sore. My thighs and knees are in terrible pain.
How about using flowers?
What flowers? Oh! offering of flowers at the altars on the Bionis Lake. You have good knowledge of old Nopon traditions. Prepare the flower offering. Making the offering is impossible for me, though. Can I ask friends to do it? Oh, that's a lot of offerings. Well. It's on the ledge, so it shouldn't be too bad. So, time to go on a quest once more. God, there's a 6th Disgaea game coming out. I just remembered that. God damn it. I just remembered that that's a thing. So there's gonna be even more. One of the areas in the cave with the fish. Oh god. I'm guessing I should be scared of the fish. I may have even seen the fish, but I just don't remember. Well. Was that the fish that Was that the fish that didn't spawn last time because I did it at night or something? Maybe. It's not a unique monster, just high levels you can get around. Okay, right, it's one of those fish. Okay. Now I wonder if the Nopons are better with the English because they're smarter or because it's their second language and there are some better educated enough. Oh, well, considering Ricky can't read, and other Nopon can read, I do think there is a, you know, slight learning difference between certain Nopon. Okay, offering number 1. Some are definitely more learned than others, I think it's fair to say. I have no idea if that's above or below. It might be some sort of Nopon pigeon. Quite possibly. Freaking Nopons going to Nopon College. Putting Nopon varsity jackets. Then you have the Nopon, like, smoking the red pollen behind the bleachers. You know? Getting super high in their Nopon dorm rooms. Fucking go Cox! Anyway. Come on, Tina. Oh my god. Did you seriously do that? Sorry, Tina, as their names would be. Nothing will ever beat Predator University, though. That one was special. Nothing will ever beat that one. Yeah, I needed that posture check, you noticed. Okay, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me! Heck yeah. I mentioned it on Discord, but I forgot to actually mention it as I was playing Bastion. It is so weird. Because one of the games I'm playing in my own time is Prototype 2, which I have to say, quality-wise, way better than Prototype 1 in terms of gameplay. Like, it's way less janky. Still got a little bit of jank, but like, in terms of like, I don't feel like I'm getting rubber banded around the city, like a freaking, like, rubber band ball. When I get hit by anything. The writing's still terrible. Like, it's edgy terrible. It's awful. Which, it was kind of a weird contrast going to, like, the super good narrator from Bastion and then just going to, you know, 2011 written black guy going, hell fucking yeah! Like, every 5 seconds. It was kind of jarring.
There's nothing quite going from... There's nothing quite like going from, like, you know, the smooth, dulcet, like, tones of, like, good writing to having a character that you're playing go, these pus modules are huge, and I thought I was the one with big balls. It's just like, oh, okay. This is the writing we've got, huh? Someone wrote that. Also to the point where, like, I also remember that the writing, like, they wrote the military in that game to be cartoonishly evil. Like, unrealistically evil. Honestly, I really liked the writing in Prototype 1, but I heard 2's was awful. Prototype 1's also, I would say, I found it funny more than anything. Just kind of, like, edgy, kind of, like, you know, whatever happens, whoever's responsible dies tonight. You know, that kind of... Oh, okay, he went away, you bastard. But no, like, the writing in 2 is just hilarious. It's just funny. Like, just bad. Is that an actual... Yeah, no, that's an actual quote. Cam, did you actually bother tracking down the story nodes, or did you just play for... Okay, I did track down the story nodes. I'll be completely honest, though, I wasn't really playing Prototype for its story. That was a game where I just decided I just wanted to be a Superman across the city. But, the actual, like, people that you know, consume, those were written fine.
Just as I said, my knee pain's cleared up. Thank you, friends. Hang on there. Did somebody put you up to this? So it's Median Empire. Now I owe them a debt. Suppose I'm grateful to them. Of course I'm grateful to friends too. I thought it was cool how Alex Mercer went from being a literal monster to developing conscious and a sense of respect for humanity that Spoiler never had. Yeah. Thank you. This seems to have made them forget the differences for now. Now I can relax. Mr. Yusa not been cured of his stubbornness, though. Small steps, kid. Small baby steps. Yeah, but no, like, like, the writing and... There was one line, there was one particular, like, voice box, that, you know, like, you collect these black boxes, and, like, there was one in particular which was just not even bad, it was just, like, kind of awful. Like, really bad. To the point of, like, oh, this is just, like... This is just mean to just be mean, you know? Which was, like, the setup was a soldier going up to a lady's child and going, "Speak, damn you! Your son's not speaking. Make him speak." To which then the lady goes, "I'm sorry, he's autistic." And then they shoot him because he's like, I don't trust that. Shoot him down. And it's just like... That's just, like, that is just awful. Like, that's just bad. That's just... Nah, he's infected. Kill him, boys. Also, sorry, I'm just remembering some of the stuff they said and those, like, the military said. To the point where it's like, yo, you get from point A to point D. If there's civilians in your way, just run over them. Like, you know, cartoonishly evil. Literally going up to soldiers going, "What did you just do?" "I was helping a lady, sir." "We are not paid to help people here, soldier." You know, it's just like, what the fuck? Sorry, I just needed to get that off, I just really needed to get that off my system. Fucking... Did I ever play Infamous? I played Infamous 1, and I played Infamous Second Son. I never played Infamous 2. I really liked Infamous 1. I did the good routes. I got, like, most of the way through an evil route, but then I just got tired of playing the same game twice, so I just stopped. But, Second Son wasn't too... No, that was an Infamous 2.
Oh, and I played Infamous First Light. Infamous Second Son is fine. I wouldn't call it particularly good, but it was fine. It was nice and colorful. The powers were kind of cool, even if they all played exactly the same. First Light was also fun. Yeah, Infamous 2 is the direct sequel to 1, whereas Second Son is a different character entirely.
Wow, amazing. I guess girls really can be good friends as boys. Hope I can make up with Noreen. If Shulk and Ryan can be good friends, me and Noreen can too. Plus, we're big girls now. We shouldn't keep arguing. Made up my mind. I'm going to make up with Noreen right away. We're gonna be like best friends forever.
Oh my god, I actually did it. I had this quest for so long. Remember Yahtzee did a contest where he picked whether Infamous or Prototype was better superpowered asshole game based on which studio did a more fabulous picture of the other game's protag? I think Infamous won. Out of the two for overall quality, for first game, I would say I prefer Infamous. Like, writing-wise and gameplay-wise and just general feeling. I did enjoy Prototype, but I only played Prototype recently. Like, those two games came out surprisingly close to each other as, like, the superpowered asshole games. Prototype definitely got the short end of the stick, I feel. Funny thing is, I liked both games and hated both their sequels, if memory serves. I think Infamous 2's sequel was fine. I played the demo. Also had this weird expansion with vampires. That was interesting. Festival of Blood. That was it. Oh, sorry, he liked both games and hated both their sequels. Okay, fair enough. Sorry. Misread.
I need to speak to Shulk. Can you call him for me?
Shulk. Fangirl wants you.
Come and see.
Finally, Pearl's changed her mind. Now we can get back to hanging out with each other again.
That's a lot of experience as well. Holy shit. Also, does that open up anything for us? No, no it does not. Alright. I'm just gonna check at the weird times to make sure that there isn't anyone available. Doesn't look like there is. But it doesn't hurt to check, because if not, I think we're... Yeah, we got no quests. We are actually clean on quests. Which is kind of amazing. You don't need extra monitors, you need bigger fonts. Probably not even that wrong. Probably could change the font size if I wanted to. My eyes are fine. You're just out of quests? You can do that? Apparently so. Unless there's one at like Alchemoth or like the RFC, which I can do. Which I'm gonna check. Might as well. This is the quest session after all. I think... Yeah, I'm just fresh out of quests. This is a weird feeling. Oh, don't worry, I know about that. Oh, I'm not done with quests. Don't worry, I know I'm not done. But for now, it's just nice that I've cleaned up a lot. I'm way too used to dailies. Yeah, dailies definitely, make it so that the grind is never ending. Also, we got a heart-to-heart we can do now that we got Melia and Shala up to purple rank. So, if my lovely helpers can get that ready. I'm just making absolutely sure that there isn't anything. Nope, nothing at the RFC. Alright. To Alchemoth. Also, that was the wrong place that I... It's fine. It's fine. I can salvage this. It's fine. Just go right there. Perfect. Daily's one of the biggest mistake ever for a completionist like me. Like, the fact they'll never ever be done because they're daily. It's my literal hell, I swear to God. Never ending. Never stopping. It's like that and community events. God, fuck community events. I mean, if the other people want to do the work so I can get the rewards, that's fine. I can live with that. You know? But I don't want to work for it. I don't like you people. I can't remember. Can I actually... No, I can't get on those. Damn it. I was hoping I could hitch a ride, but unfortunately I can't. But yeah, Infamous was fine. I think if they could do like a remaster of Infamous, I think that would help the game out a lot, because it's quite aged now, especially with how it controls. Fucking seasonal events and limited time items. Ah, it's the worst. Anyway, ancient astrology. Kind of appropriate that we're doing this at night. Whatever's the matter, Sharla? Why are you standing there? The stars, they're beautiful, aren't they? Knowing that they're the same stars I see back home makes me feel at peace. Yes, I feel it too. Melia, you know anything about fortune-telling? Limited characters and gacha? That sounds terrible. Also, apparently I do! It's about telling the future based on one's star sign. That's right. I thought only Holmes knew about fortune-telling. I know nothing of its origin, but practitioners have existed for countless generations. Amazing to think people of old looked up at the same sky as us. Quite amazing, yes. So do you believe in fortune-telling? Considering she mentioned the stars, yes, it makes sense that you have to do this at night. Do I believe in fortune-telling? Let me look over at my internet brain to find out if I'm going to say yes. I'm going to assume yes. I'll trust what? I'll trust what too. It is unbecoming of me to dabble in such things. No, not at all, Melia. All girls love this stuff. Don't you worry yourself. Well, some do. Oh, thank goodness. I always wondered, you know. Tell me, Melia, what's your star sign? The Rhapsodist. What about you, Sharla? My star sign's the Perfumer. You and me have great compatibility, Melia. I had guessed as much. Wow, Melia, you're even better at reading people than me. The Bohemian Rhapsodist. You know what I appreciate? Is that the star signs that they gave these characters are bullshit ones that they made up, because why the fuck would they have the same star signs as the ones on Earth? Because their stars would be completely different. There was something that I watched based on a... It was a live-action rip-off of Power Rangers, which I never watched because it didn't air in the UK, but I heard about it. And there was one thing immediately that stood out to me about it, which was, instead of dinosaurs, they used constellations. Also, I should preface that this show is called Tattoo Teenage Alien Fighters from Beverly Hills, which is probably one of the worst names ever. And you should expect nothing from it. But I remember that the whole premise is that they don't use dinosaurs, they use constellations for, like, all the not Power Rangers. I know that from DBZA. I think that's where most people have heard of it. I've actually seen the show. It's terrible. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, Power Rangers fucked up when they made a mastodon a dinosaur, which it's not. This is what happens when you get aliens that try to base their creatures off of human concepts. But even more stupid was for the fucking other show with the constellations. The alien from another galaxy light years away is like, ah yes, you have the Cancer symbol and Sagittarius. And it's like, how the fuck did these star signs make the same star signs from where you were from, like light years away? There is no way in hell that you have the same constellations as us. Yeah, you got Orion. It's like, what the? No, you don't have Orion. You don't know what a lion is. You're from a different world. You don't have lions. I don't know why that pissed me off so much specifically, because anyone, like, it's just one of those things where if you think about it for, like, more than 5 seconds...
Are you that?
It made so much more sense. Anyway, came here in order to get some of the skill books for Melia. This will be, might as well do this since I'm here. There's some other skill books I need to get for other characters as well. Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac. I'm not sure if Saint Seiya has that problem. See, if a character comes from Earth, and then they base the constellations based on their concepts, that makes sense. Because then they have a frame of reference. But if you're like some random-ass alien, and it's like, yes, I know what Tauros is. Or, is it Tauros? I don't know my star signs. I know Sagittarius. Orion's belt is 3 dots in a row, for hate's sake. Even if they have the exact same stars, I recall bullshit on aliens coming up with the exact same constellations. Absolutely. Like... Scorpio! That's another one. God, that really pissed me off when I heard about that. Anyway, guys and gals and everyone in between, I think that's us good for now. Unless there's anything in particular that's just going to suddenly pop up. I think we're actually good. So yeah. That's going to be it for this session. I'll see you alien constellations and raise you to Stargate using constellations that exist in modern sky as reference points for interplanetary transportation, even though it was built thousands of years ago. Yeah, Stargate is also a dumb one. Like... Man, that movie is stupid. Then again, it's the same film creators that made Independence Day and Godzilla, the 1998 American, like, one, so... There was a lot they fixed in Stargate 1 and Atlantis. I'll take your word for it. I did not like that movie. I'll be completely honest, I did not like it. But I just like most things from that company. I think I also did 10,000 BC. I'm not sure if they're still around. Anyway. No, they must be still around, because they did an Independence Day sequel, and that was really stupid, apparently. Anyway, sorry, keep on getting distracted by stupid movies. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, which means I have to figure out who we're going to raid. And right now, once again, I am asking you to release me from this wreck-ass crystal prison. But yes, I got a Discord, I I got a Twitter, I got a YouTube, I got my new video, which is coming out this Saturday at 6 p.m. GMT, which is premiering, which I'm very excited and nervous about, so check that out. And I don't typically ask people to share stuff around, but if I ever was to ask anyone to share anything around, it would be that video, because... to, you know, relevant places, you know, of course. I don't want to spam the fuck out of it, but, like, it would be nice if I could get it around at least a little bit. Because I worked quite hard on it, but, yeah. It'll be... let's see. You know what, I'm curious. Curious if I'm the only one who's streaming Xenoblade right now. No, I am not. I'm the #1 person streaming Xenoblade right now. Fuck yeah. But yeah, for now, Dungeon Live playing the forest. We'll raid him. So yeah, everyone, please stay safe. I'll catch you all later, tomorrow, in fact, where we will continue with story. Big stuff about to happen, so get excited. I'll see you all later. Okay, bye.